Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Assymylly. Last but not least, we are certainly going to have Street Fighter 6 Top 8. And this game, if anyone doesn't know, this game has only been out for about 2 months. So it's very fresh still. There's a lot of new players in the scene as well, which is always refreshing.
Yep.
And it's going to be very interesting to see how this will develop, this Top 8.
Sure,
because,
for sure.
And this, we have to also remember that this is best of 5, so it's always up to 3 wins per set. So that means there's a lot more room for adaptation. There's been a lot of feedback from players that this game is a little bit fast-paced. So, you know, people would wish to play more games in a set because this game does have the tendency to go very fast.
It's got that interesting thing of you kind of start with a lot of resources as it is as compared to other games. So you
just
kind
like
of
Guilty Gear.
Yeah,
I mean, you have your full bar.
Yeah, I mean,
and I mean, I'm obviously speaking next to the Guilty Gear Strive champion here. So obviously, congratulations for your win.
Thanks so much. I've been known to be nice at games sometimes.
Sometimes that's good. That's good. A nice addition. I think we're starting off with Volix versus Shady. That's going to be the winner's semifinals. So
Shady also top 3 in Strive. First place this time around.
Shady also always has been known as a very talented multi-game champion. In the Finnish scene, obviously you can make faces in the character select there.
Amazing.
I love it.
Best mechanic of the game.
Yes,
I'll be honest. All right,
let's go. The first match of Top 8 here.
Hell yeah.
Right, so
we start off with a drive impact.
I think it's really interesting that Volix went with Ken because I haven't necessarily seen too much of his Ken in Street Fighter 6.
I do feel like Volix is one of those players that does play like every character in the game.
I mean, he has a very good look. He has a very good Ken, apparently, and he also has a very good Jury is his main.
Jury was
so I'm surprised how he thinks about this matchup. Yes, that's already going to be the drive impact here.
Yeah, you know, we're playing on PC, so you can't just get away with that.
Yes, indeed. I think we're going to have the in-game sound very momentarily here as well, hopefully soon, because it's going to be way more hyped that way.
Absolutely. The sound design in this game is actually incredible.
It's really good, yeah.
Everything
absolutely.
sounds great.
Yeah, and the ambience, and there's also like these accessibility options for people who might have like impairments or something like that. That's always fantastic.
Performance by all the voice actors, of course.
Obviously.
Ooh,
okay, Shady getting out of the corner here. That's very nice for him. That's pushing out of the corner here. Yeah, Volix using that crouching medium very effectively.
Don't try that green stuff.
Both of them a little bit out on the drive meter here, so let's see what's going to happen. I think Shady's going to be burnt out here. Yeah, he's going to be in the corner.
Not a good situation to be in.
But
he's out of there.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
Manages to sneak in the jump there, and also Volix still has the momentum here.
All right. Buttons, lots. I'm seeing a lot of buttons.
Yeah, I'm seeing like it's interesting because this game does have that like. Obviously, when you're in the top 8 of a big tournament and it's the first match on stream, for example, you have those like nerves here. It's a little bit of a scrambly situation.
You just got to work those kinks out of your system. You know,
absolutely.
Don't worry about it.
But getting that level 3 here, he's gonna get the hard knockdown. Gonna have some momentum here. Oh, very nice. He actually waited for Shady to jump before he's closed in on the corner there. Nice adaptation from Volix here. Nice answer that actually whiffed from Shady. That normal. That was very unfortunate. That's
going to be
not quite. Yeah.
Making sure.
He knew that it was not going to kill. He would rather take the neutral jump in that situation.
I do wonder if it would be
that's going to be a punish. Very nice.
I wonder if it would be possible to move the player cam so that we could see the gauges.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, it's really hard to...
Yeah.
It is hard to figure out how much gauge they have because in this game, if you didn't know, they have the super gauge separately from the drive meter. So you can use the enhanced special moves outside of not worrying about using your super meter. So you can use that freely, which is a really nice addition to the game. I do think that it opens up the freedom in the game and the expression of...
It's interesting because you kind of have... Especially in past Street Fighter games, you've used your gauge for many things, such as for like to get the opponent off of you or for EX specials. But in this, you kind of start with all that juice already.
So you can go pretty much balls to the walls right from the start, which is really nice because some people prefer that more aggressive approach.
Absolutely, yeah.
playing this game. And this game, I feel like, favors the offensive momentum very heavily.
I think so.
This game doesn't allow you to play that reactive defensive game so much.
Not so.
Compared to Street Fighter 4, for example.
Especially because there's a lot of, let's say, hard to react to options that you have accessible to you, such as Drive Rush, which has been, you know, like something that players have been getting used to.
Yeah.
And we're starting to see a lot of really good reactions to Drive Rush.
Absolutely.
You know, people are starting to favor jabs before actual like medium buttons or heavy buttons to react to those, just to make sure that you get stopped.
They also did have the addition just recently here, just a few weeks ago, where like if you whiff a light normal and you go into the drive rush, where you're like buffering the drive rush.
Yeah.
But this time, like if you whiff the light and you're buffering for the drive rush, you get the drive rush.
Yeah.
I really like that because it doesn't allow you to just play out with your lights in that
also, we're back
much of a
in
dominant way. Yeah.
So 1-0 currently for Volix.
Oh, big whiff on Volix's part. And Shady's going to capitalize that, push Volix in the corner.
Well.
Yeah.
Yep.
The corner is a very scary place in this game, so you have to avoid being in the corner as much as possible.
It's weird because the corner has always been scary in Street Fighter, but somehow Street Fighter 6 has found a way.
It's the Haunted House Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, absolutely. You're going to get spooked. Like, there's no way around it.
Absolutely. Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Yeah, the drive impact to challenge the mix-ups from Volix's part there.
Absolutely.
Okay, he's going to push
that's going to be enough,
into the level 2. Yeah, this does decent damage. Oh, it actually isn't. I think he wants to back off in case Shady wants to jump out of the corner. Let's see what happens. He's going to throw fireballs. He's
got to take
territory. Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, you did mention that. You did mention that challenge with lights to the raw drive rush situation.
All right, got away with it there.
Oh, yeah. But he's going to get a drive rush on his own part. He's going to close in on the corner once again. And the stages feel so small in this game.
It's true, because everyone has a lot of forward momentum.
People are constantly sitting in the corner and just having to defend for their life.
Oh, no. This is not a good situation to be in. But Volix is in burnout.
Yeah, he is. There's been a lot of these burnout moments already, and I do feel like both of these players realize that the one who's going to use their meter and get the offensive momentum, even if they go into the burnout, it doesn't matter that much because these characters can handle their own on neutral.
All right, this is going to be really good damage on the board for Shady, and he really needs it at this point.
Oh, you're going to stay down. Look at the heavy damage on that one. What's going to be the mix after this?
Oh, all right.
Go for the drive rush.
Nice throw.
Yeah.
Just a few more hits.
Yeah,
oh, no, whipping the jab. Can we get a third?
Oh, no, a nice tech. Okay.
Oh, but that's it. That's it with the light confirm into drive rush.
I feel like Shady was feeling a little bit too feisty there, jumping into the corner and
Can we just talk about the speed of the rematch in this game for just 1 second? It's so good.
It's sometimes really hard to,
keep up. On the commentary table, it might be a problem.
I mean, they're playing and we're just trying to keep up.
True.
Oh, and the combo here from Volix, setting up the Jinrai loop.
What's the mix?
Standing fierce into the drive rush. Yeah, he's burned out again. Obviously, he's not too distressed about being in burnout.
Yeah, with this life lead, it doesn't matter that much.
It doesn't, because Shady has his work cut out for him.
What a mix.
Yeah, this is a steep hill to climb for Shady.
Insane tech from Volix, though.
Oh, the crouching.
All right, and the Tatsu to finish it out.
That was actually kind of smart, because obviously they were both in burnout. That was a chip territory situation, and Volix was just throwing out that Tatsu because he wasn't too stressed about what Shady was going to do on block there.
Very true.
Setting up the punish gunner throw here. A lot of damage. Also, we need the fireball on the way out of the corner.
That was kind of a dangerous looking whiff, but...
Oh, and just going to go for the level 3. He's going to cash out with the damage here. Obviously, he has one round here. He's about to take the set. Not quite dead yet, but it looks really bad for Shady.
Very close to burnout as well.
Oh, get caught by the EX Fireball. And once again, the EX Fireballs. The EX Fireballs in this game are very powerful.
Very powerful.
Especially in the round finishing moments where you have only a sliver of life health.
Yeah, that was a really bad situation as well, because if he had blocked the Fireball, he probably would have gone into burnout.
Yes.
And so there wasn't really a good choice to make there. You kind of had to either go to burnout or take a little bit more damage. But,
That was not a good situation, but obviously Volix recognized the situation and decided to use his meter as an advantage there. He was like, okay, I'm not too worried about throwing a few OD fireballs.
Shout out
here.
to the homies playing Guilty Gear Exert over there. Old game kind of nice sometimes.
I mean, there's been a lot of fighting games here during this weekend, which is always nice to see because the community is like, it's not the most massive community, but people out here playing their favorite fighting games is always a
real passion.
Nice, yeah, absolutely. Just a 100% passion thing.
Absolutely. And you love to see it.
Absolutely. But Volik's taking that cleanly. 3-0
that was
against
very
Shady.
clean, and I guess Shady of all people. That's
but
very
Shady
impressive.
is not out of the tournament. He's obviously still in the losers bracket because he started off.
Wait, that was winner's side?
Yes, that was winner's side. We always start from the winner's side.
That makes sense. I've done this before, I swear. This isn't my first rodeo.
It's definitely not, my friend. But I think up next we're gonna have Yonzai going up against DJ, and this is interesting. DJ is known as an online player.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he started playing Street Fighter 6. I'm not sure if he played the previous
Oh, no,
titles.
you know what? I've seen this fella in the Discord.
Yeah, he's a really solid player. This is his first offline event, which is just fantastic. Like, seeing
it's great to see.
Prominent online players coming into the offline environment
I feel like
and
that's gonna
doing
be,
good in their first tournament.
I feel like that's going to be more and more common as we go on because the online is getting better and better.
Absolutely.
And with Street Fighter 6 being as popular as it is, we've seen so many fresh faces, and it's just the best thing.
That's really
to get that new blood in the community.
So like the offline is pretty good at imitating the offline experience nowadays because the latencies, there's
so little of it.
So little of the latency. Yeah.
Shout outs to Darkside Phil and his takes on, that low latency gameplay online. I mean,
everyone's entitled to their opinion. So I'd rather focus on these gentlemen right here.
Me too, man.
But obviously, Yonzai, a very old school player. Yonzai has started playing Street Fighter like 2010 or something. Yes. So that's 13 years of consistent Street Fighter. He's played Street Fighter 4. He's played Street Fighter 5, and now he's doing really good in Street Fighter 6 as well.
One of the most successful Finnish players abroad, having placed, I think, pretty high up in EVO for Street Fighter 4.
I don't think he was in EVO, but he was in some prominent tournaments, though.
Okay,
he was representing Finland's national team in the esports tournament in Korea, for example.
Yeah, that's big.
So that's pretty prominent, but the interesting thing about Yonzai is that he's been playing consistently Blanca in like Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5 a little bit, not as much in Street Fighter 5, but now he's back to his old his roots as a Blanca player.
Blanca is an interesting character because
he's really strong.
He's really strong, absolutely, and in this game especially, I feel. But he's never been like the strongest.
No, he's never been because the thing is that his moveset is so divisive. Like there's no way to make him like. There's been like I think 1 or 2 games where he's like top tier, but I think he's like a super good character in this game.
I think we're in it.
We're gonna jump straight into it, and
DJ, of course, has been the plague of many players. Very, very prominent character in the meta currently.
Yes, indeed. Oh, and already,
look at that!
Already getting that first perfect here. Nice work.
Yes, character is very strong, has a lot of incredible options, and kind of doesn't have many like prominent weaknesses.
I think the biggest weakness about DJ is that some of these normals are not special cancelable.
Very
so
true.
He's a little bit more prominent in prone to getting DI'd.
Yes, if you have the correct reads, and DJ does have to throw those buttons out eventually. So
I think the best way to say it about DJ is that these buttons are a little bit more committal compared to other characters.
Very true.
Yeah, but Yonzai's working on a nice life lead. Okay, getting stuffed out the command throw there. Setting up the combo. Oh, he drops the combo. It might be the nerves. I mean, DJ is here in his first offline event. And
this is kind of the new blood of the OG.
He's top 8 on the main stage. That has to that has to matter.
That has to matter. Very true. All right, nice jump over the EX projectile. That's going to be pretty expensive.
And that is one of the most talked about moves in the game. Air Blanca Ball. It is one of the most powerful. It's one of the most powerful defensive tools in the game, man.
Very good. Nice conversion to the super as well. Going to be a lot of good damage on the board.
Yeah, he got the level 3 here. Obviously, he doesn't have any meter to work with, but he's working on a nice life lead instead, which is really good. But he still has to. Yeah, he still has to navigate this fireball zoning from DJ here.
I do feel like Blanca has pretty good tools for that.
He has decent, but I don't think the slide, for example, is as good as it has been in other games.
True.
But this is the moment where
But DJ is no guile. He does have some recovery on those fireballs.
Yeah, but he can use the feint, so like that makes it more
True.
powerful.
That's very,
nice look.
that's very true.
DJ taking the first game here.
All right. It was close, though. You know?
It was close, but I would have to say that this matchup, Blanca does have his work cut out for him because he has some trouble navigating the fireball game here from DJ.
I do think that's the case for a lot of characters against DJ, but you know that's kind of the smell of the game. You just gotta get used to those prominent characters and find counterplay.
Moment of stutter there from both players. It's all good.
It's fine. You know, we're just figuring this stuff out. You know.
Absolutely. Okay, he's getting a nice combo here with the OD jackknife.
Getting away with a lot of these more committal options, actually. Yonzai kind of scared to go for the hard read drive impacts, which is understandable, of course.
Yeah, it is. He's just working on the favorable position here. Tries to throw out the doll there, trying to activate it there. He got the OD activation from the OD electricity, which is really good.
All right,
Go for
really nice conversion here.
Yeah, launching in the air. Tried to go for the slide. For some reason, the slide missed there.
I think it might have been a frame kill.
No, it's actually a combo.
Really?
So, yeah, it's a combo ender because you end up very close to your opponent, which enables for better Oki.
That's pretty funny, because it didn't look like a frame kill.
Yeah.
But hey, you know, if it works.
Yonzai is doing a lot of jumps here.
Oh,
He's gonna get a nice punish here, though. Very nice.
Very good.
Just launching him in the air, going for the air, the up Blanca ball here.
all
He's
right.
gonna go for the level 3. Yeah, just
Spend that cash.
Yeah, absolutely. Just get that out of the way so you can start building some more meters.
Exactly. You gotta spend meter to make meter.
Absolutely.
It's how it is.
With the raw drive rush, and he's gonna slam the EX Soba there. Very nice.
Very clean.
DJ looking really comfortable here,
Absolutely.
I have to say. I would have to say that Yonzai is in a little bit of a pickle here.
You know you're in trouble when you got a dude named after the character, right?
Just woke up and used the slide as a way.
There's that drive impact, though. Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna activate the level 2. So this means that was really
excellent,
nice. Yeah,
excellent reaction.
He was ready for that drive impact there, and he answered with a drive impact on his own.
All right, this install is gonna be doing work here.
Gonna put the Blanca doll out. He's gonna
hold this Oki.
Yeah. He doesn't have invincibility, so that's
Yeah.
why the super was stuffed.
You gotta respect.
Using the back medium kick, and DJ is burnt out here.
Oh, that
there
flip
it
hit.
is.
Insanely good.
Nice.
All right, evening it out, 1-1.
That looked like a much more dominant
Yes.
performance from Yonzai. Oh, nice using the slide there. He got the punish counter, which means it's a hard knockdown. Setting up the slide again.
All right, you know what? DJ looking a little bit frazzled here.
Yeah, he's looking, yeah, absolutely. That's a good word. Not in his comfort zone.
You know what? Yonzai's movement is looking super clean.
Yeah, he's just making the right reads here.
Oh my God, the air to air.
Walks under
Cross
the jump.
under throw, let's go.
Walks under the jump. That was really good from Yonzai. He's making a lot of micro adjustments in a very short time. And
Absolutely.
It's just showing.
Dominant performance.
Yeah, absolutely. He's making it look like a different matchup altogether.
Absolutely. It's like, you know, I see you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I see you.
Decides to jump back here, throwing out the block balls.
That's gonna be bad. Big punish.
No, that's pretty solid damage on DJ. He goes for the overhead, cashes out, manages to continue the combo as well.
Gotta get out of this corner somehow.
Oh, nice. The
That's
jackknife.
not the way.
Yeah, the jackknife maximum to counter that Blanca ball.
Ooh, tries to bait something out with the shimmy.
Oh, once again, this time he uses the enhanced version.
Oh, all right.
Had to block the Blanca ball, so he's burned out, but he has the favorable situation.
There it is. Excellent reaction with the EX flash kick there.
No, that was actually the normal version. It did look like the EX, but he was burnt out.
Oh, is that why? Oh my
But
God.
The thing about DJ's Jackknife Maximum is that it's a really good tool. Even the normal version beats out the Blanca ball, so it's really good. But this time Yonzai activated Super 2. Gonna enhance.
Oh,
nice
really
slide.
good.
Yeah, he's using that slide in such a good way. This is what 10 years of Blanca play looks like.
Very true. You just develop a sense for it, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right.
Okay, that's gonna be a punish, but manages to not get as much damage.
All right, burned out, and now the life lead it's not there, you know?
but he managed to get out of the corner. Okay.
Oh, but the Blanca dog's holding him in the pressure.
Okay, Yonza is definitely taking this round if it's going to continue like this. Okay, nice whip punish.
I was about to say don't hex this man, but you know what? You were right. You were right.
I know, my man. I've seen Yonza play for 13 years.
Same org. You know,
yes.
RVA, Royal Glory representation.
Yes, we are old school gamers.
Almost as strong as the Illuminati. Almost. Almost.
All right, nice round start for Yonza. Gets the head bites.
Not the head bite.
Static Fierce, nice combo for DJ.
Oh no! What a whiff. That
was kind of lucky for DJ in that situation. He managed.
Look at the damage though.
DJ does a lot of damage.
Yeah, sure do.
This round is definitely over because. Oh, never mind. He dropped the combo. I didn't say anything.
Nice hex. Powerful. All right, pretty solid round for DJ there.
Okay, just backs off, tries to throw it, and that actually depleted one of the Blanca chance. If you didn't know this, if you're trying to throw that out and you get interrupted, it depletes one of those Blanca chance, which is really bad for Blanca.
Yeah, you only get 3 around, so
yeah, that is not much to work with, and they are very impactful.
My goodness, what a dominant game from DJ. There was no mercy there.
It's so interesting, you know. It just goes back and forth, and there's like not any kind of a golden middle line or anything like that. It's just back and forth. Either one will dominate the other one, and
oh my God, what a whiff on the jackknife!
Yeah, seems to be the name of the game here.
Absolutely.
There you go. He goes for the slide.
Let's just whiff our EXDPs. Honorable.
Nice, the sway back.
All right, this is gonna be.
Oh, he drops the combo. Gets the forward medium kick. He's gonna continue the pressure with the throw here. Goes for the low here. Just waiting patiently.
Looking for that slide, you know?
Yeah, he's looking for that slide. But
beautiful conversion.
Yeah, Yonza has been so good at using that slide, though. Cannot understate that. That's going to be a punish. Very nice.
Blanca-chan is still waiting, but might not be able to utilize it.
Yeah, both almost out of meter. Decides to hop forward.
Very brave.
Yeah. Oh, it gets tagged by the fireballs.
Unfortunate.
And in that situation where you're burnt out, you don't have the drive meter, it's such a bad position.
And just like that, DJ on a match point here, looking to take it home.
Absolutely, it's 2-2, but he has the round, so he only needs to win one more round to move on. In the winners, and that's like
winners, winners finals.
You're going to get into the winners finals.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a punish because that was the medium Blanca ball. It wasn't the heavy one. That was not the safe one.
Oh, interesting interaction there.
Yeah, he's going to use as a defensive tool, the EX Blanca ball in the air.
Right, really good conversion here. Really good conversion.
Going to go for the mega head bites, the level 3. Decent damage.
Of course, not going to kill, but we...
Yeah, he's going to throw on...
Oh, that was no. Wasted Blanca ball.
Yeah,
sorry.
He wasn't being patient with that, but he is so good every time. That accuracy with the slide has been insane.
Last game, last round. Let's go.
Dude. How many landed slides are we going to get this set? That was absolutely incredible. Yonza is like a sniper with that
beautiful
slide.
Spacing, absolutely. Yeah. Ooh, but speaking of slides, DJ's got one too, and it's pretty good.
It's pretty amazing.
It's pretty decent.
Oh, decides to go for the target combo to the end.
Oh,
and
wow,
Yonza wasn't ready to punish that, yeah.
In burnout now, but back throw. You're in the corner. And the slide. Beautiful stuff.
Just sniping.
Oh, and here's going to be a big punish.
Yeah, he's going to launch in the launch in the air, keeping the corner position. This is really good for Yonza.
Almost out of burnout as well. But whiffs his whiff punish on the throw.
Yeah, he just needs to be patient here, trying to chip out DJ.
And there we go. All this meter to spend. Yeah, you can't do anything about that.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, there it is. He's going to go for the chip kill, and Yonza is going to move on.
Beautiful
into the winners finals.
That was a really bad situation.
Dude, they didn't stand up. I was like, are they going to still go on and play more? I was like, are you going to get up?
That was really interesting at the end there because Yonza was going for the chip kill with just looping EX electricity, but he knew that DJ had CA ready.
Yeah.
So he tried to bait it.
He staggered it a bit, you know? He was waiting.
He was like, is he going to go for it? Because it's his only option.
Yeah. The thing is that he had a lot of meters to spare, so he could have gone for the EX electricity a lot of times.
Yes.
So you can make that like a tight block string, so you cannot do like a level 3 in between the block string. But he did sprinkle out the normal electricity in between. I noticed he was trying to be very patient with his meter usage, and he was also being patient trying to bait out any wake-up level 3s from DJ. So that was a nice showing from Yonsei, just
absolutely.
showing his experience.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
when you think about it in this kind of a tournament situation, Yonsei, who has been attending these tournaments for like almost 13 years.
Yeah.
And then you have on
heavy.
the opposite side, you have DJ, who's attending his first offline event.
Yep.
The amount of experience that you have, like, it's such a crazy difference.
But at that point, like, we also need to mention incredible performance from DJ, considering
Absolutely.
it's his first offline.
Absolutely,
Like,
yeah.
that's insane.
Shout outs to DJ. And
Still in it.
he's
Still in it.
Still in it. Yeah, he's in the losers quarterfinals,
Yes.
waiting for his.
And we're moving down to the losers bracket
Yep.
now with Tikivikan Vauhti, I think.
Yes, indeed. That's gonna be Guile versus Chun-Li.
Yes, I think so.
I
Or
think this-
Jury, because Vauhti does have a lot of characters.
I think, yeah, that's true. But I think Vauhti has kind of
Gone all in on Chun?
gone all in on Chun. He doesn't play the game as much as he did on launch.
Okay, yeah.
And he was like, okay, if I'm gonna play, I'm probably gonna just play Chun-Li.
I mean, Chun is pretty good.
Chun is an extremely well-rounded character
Yes.
in this game, and she has a very good matchup spread. So
Yeah.
she doesn't really have any losing matchups. And I would have to say the same about Guile. Both of these characters have very solid neutral twos. That both of them fight very well when they're burnt out, so they don't
Absolutely,
have
yeah.
meter. And just they're all around
You know,
very,
honestly-
very good characters. Both have solid anti-air options as well. Several options.
As a Guile player, I like, sometimes I feel like when I'm in burnout, it's better for me.
Yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, you can't go ham with your meter, right? You're not thinking this straight to reach.
I got to play with my brain for a
absolutely,
second.
yeah.
It's like a power up. But man, it's so interesting. Burnout is a really interesting mechanic, and it's something we haven't seen in any other fighting game before.
Yeah.
So that's like the way it's so dynamic.
Yeah.
Is super interesting.
I think it's an interesting addition. There has been a lot of talk about Burnout being a little bit too oppressive for the person who is burnt out, but I
Yes.
think it's for the amount of meter you gain
Yes.
and regain back. I think it's pretty good.
And that being said,
And I would have to say that, sorry to
Yeah.
go on.
Yeah.
I would want to see a little bit more of time before we start adjusting things like
Absolutely.
that. Because it's a core mechanic. I don't want
I-
to see it adjusted in like a month into the game.
I
or
do
2
respect
months into-
Capcom's decision to
Yes.
do what they did with Street Fighter V as well, in having one
Yeah.
big balance patch a year. So
Absolutely.
after the Pro Tour finishes, having the balance adjustments, then I think that's a really good idea for the health of the game, because people get to get used to the meta and adjust, and
Because
then
these
we
games-
find out
yeah.
what's actually
The
broken.
thing
and
is
what isn't.
that these games, they don't get figured out in 1 month.
No, absolutely
They don't
not.
get
Absolutely
figured out
not.
in 3 months. They don't get figured out in necessarily like a year.
Very true.
So you need time, data, you need tournament data,
Yes,
you
yes.
need player data, you need enough input on a certain thing if you're going to start patching something or
Yeah.
changing something, because like we said, these
Although, of course, there's
these are core mechanics we're speaking of.
Of course, that being said, Capcom does have the sense to, if something's actually broken, they do go in and fix it, like with Rashid's level 2.
Rashid's Infinite level 2, yeah,
yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
So Rashid was released
It was so funny, dude.
just a few weeks ago. He had a game-breaking bug where his tornado would never go out.
It was so funny.
Obviously,
It was
Capcom,
so funny.
yeah. So obviously, Capcom decided to patch that
Yes,
like a week
yes.
in. Or,
It wasn't a week, it was 2 days.
It was like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, like nothing.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's,
So
it's
shout-
funny because people
yeah,
found it. Yeah, people found it immediately. It didn't even take time. It was just like,
I mean, this day and age where social media is
Yeah.
such a prevalent way for people to share their fighting game content.
Yes.
It is so much easier to find these game-breaking bugs,
Yes.
and it's also so much faster to change
fix them.
these
Yes,
game-breaking
and that's
bugs.
a blessing, right? Because
It is.
imagine if somebody sat on that tech until Evo.
or the tech where you just press the combination of buttons and you take every throw.
Yeah, right. That too.
That guy,
was
that guy
insane.
who tweeted it just decided that he's gonna be the hero.
Yeah.
gonna be
I'll take the hit.
Yeah, he's gonna be the hero of the community.
Absolutely.
But while we're still figuring out something on the main stage,
Yeah, we're having
here,
some
maybe
technical,
some technical
Stuff.
figurations. We can talk about the matchup. So
Absolutely, let's do it,
obviously,
yeah.
absolutely, you play Guile, right?
Yes.
So what do you think about the Chun-Li matchup personally?
I think it's pretty even.
Would
Generally
you say that the other, or the one or the other, has a slight advantage?
I'd say maybe Chun.
Okay.
But
I respect that.
But I do think that it's not too slated towards either way.
Yeah.
and the player matchup is going to decide a lot of it. But I think Chun has really good tools to sort of just play around boom zoning. I think because Chun's zoning is also really good.
EX Kikoken is so good.
So good.
The travel time on that projectile is just insanely good, and the change where they made so that EX projectiles just absorb normal projectiles no matter what.
Also,
it made them even more exponentially powerful.
Also, Chun has one of those things that is always really helpful against Guile. Like, no matter the game, no matter the character, if you have a really good walk speed, you're going to do pretty okay against Guile.
Yeah.
And Chun has that, one of the, I think, best walk speeds in the game, maybe?
She does have the best walk speed in the game.
Yes.
At least 4 walk, if I'm not
insanely strong against Guile because, you know, he can't just be backing off and throwing his booms, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. But we're having the players go on to the main stage here, which is a really good sign.
Yeah, good sign, yeah.
A good sign.
Tikivik,
But also, like, talking about these players as well.
Yes,
Tikivik and Vauhti have both been in the community for a long time, especially Vauhti. And I think actually, now that I remember, both of them have been showing up to tournaments since Street Fighter 4.
Yes.
And I would have to say that Vauhti was back then already a very experienced player.
Absolutely.
While I think Tikivik was a little bit more fresh in those years. But he has been doing a lot of work in Street Fighter 5. For example, he has been one of the more successful players from Finland in Street Fighter 5. And obviously, he's trying to make as much time as he can to play Street Fighter 6 as well. He was figuring out characters. He was playing Ken at first, and he said that it's too hard to play Ken in this game, optimally, for him at least.
I mean,
that's a very valuable thing for you to kind of have a self-discovery. So Ken is not the best character for me in this game, even though he has like fantastic tools. So I'm just gonna pick something that works with my abilities a little bit better.
It's interesting because this is a discussion I've had a lot with my good friend Shady, we saw earlier, where consistency is such an important thing in tournaments.
Yeah.
You do have to sometimes make those decisions where, like, you know, okay, maybe this character doesn't technically work for me in that competitive environment, in which case, you know, having a character that you can perform more consistently with, where you have, like, let's say, a simpler toolkit where you can keep up with things better. That's completely valid. And I think players should learn to adjust in that way. Valuable skill, whatever the case.
I also think that the guile that Street Fighter 6 has works with Tikivik really well because I think in this game, Guile has some pretty good offensive tools. So I
joked about rushdown Guile in Street Fighter 5, but in Street Fighter 6, we have a rushdown Guile.
He can absolutely rush you down. And I think Tikivik has always been a strong rushdown player.
Very cowboy-esque.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to throw something out and it's going to go whatever the way it's going to go, but he's going to roll with it.
Players seem to be ready, so I think we're going into it.
All right, the fist bump.
Yeah, good stuff.
Indeed.
Spirit of the game. And as we assumed, Guile versus Chun.
So all in all, a very balanced matchup. Obviously, both characters are capable of very strong zoning, but they both have giving that nice smile there. Let's go.
The funny thing is, I think I mean, you might expect it, I guess, but I think the more patient player wins this.
Yeah. But the thing is that whoever gets that EX fireball start of the round, they can dictate the pace for a very long time.
Very true. Very true.
And Tikivik already pushing Vauhti to the corner.
Yeah,
that was a nice parry. Obviously, don't get a lot of damage from that, but getting the cross up, that's definitely going to rack up some damage. Yeah. Throwing out some fireballs here. Okay, nice. Jumping over that EX Sonic Boom. It has more recovery than the normal one. When you throw out the EX Sonic Boom, you have to remember it has more recovery than the normal Sonic Boom. So you have to always be aware of the jumping from the opponent.
And of course, the EX Boom is very lucrative because it's so fast. It's like a jump scare.
Absolutely. Look at that. I mean, it's called a Sonic Boom for a reason.
Absolutely. Breaking that sound barrier. Yeah.
So Vauhti won that first round here.
These buttons, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Chun has such good mid-range buttons.
Yeah.
And Guile, he's got pretty good buttons, but...
Using that level 2 super there to get the corner carry here with the stomps in the air. Okay. Ooh. Oh, he drops the combo. This might be big.
All right,
Oh, yeah,
No.
he doesn't go for the flash kick at the end.
That's unfortunate.
For some reason, yeah.
I think he probably just
He
dropped
probably didn't have the charge or just dropped the charge for some reason.
The weird thing about that target combo is that you have to cancel super early on the Guile high kick.
Yeah.
So
Bought some time in the air with the air legs there. Nice work. I really like how Vauhti was changing the air momentum there.
Absolutely. And this is another like matchup-specific tool that's really good for Chun. The slide, it does help a lot in dealing with the Guile.
And just crouching under the fireballs.
Chun-Li
has
privilege.
Chun has that special stance where she can just cover under these fireballs.
Actually, that's extra valuable in Street Fighter 6 specifically because you also get more drive gauge just waiting.
The only other character who can do this is Blanca in this game, I believe. Okay, using a level 2, he's gonna throw out, chucking out those sonic booms here.
All right, we parry the...
that's gonna be a burnout.
Until we no longer can. Flash kick. Unfortunate for Tikivik. Vauhti taking it.
The risky thing about using that flash kick as an anti-air is that it has
forward
momentum. So unfortunately, in that case, Chun-Li completely bypassed Guile when he was trying to anti-air.
Definitely. I'm not sure which strength of flash kick that was, but you should always...
I think that was the light one.
Maybe.
It looked like the light one.
But yeah, that's the one you want to go for because it has the least.
It has the least.
Movement.
Yeah. This is coming from a Guile player. Guys, take notes.
Take notes.
Take notes.
Don't make the same mistakes I have made.
Okay, using that punish counter into the dry rush there. Throwing out the enhanced sonic boom there.
Oh, nice reaction.
Yeah.
Really good.
He has those. If he has the charge, do not try this man's patience.
Yes, and absolutely, Guile is good at reacting, let's say.
Nice. I like that he switched sides before he decided to go for the combo. That was really smart from Vauhti.
Yeah.
Ooh, and the EX flash kick,
really good. Get off me.
Yeah, get off me, absolutely. I need my space. I need time and space.
Yes, exactly. Let me zone. Oh no, the crush.
Oh, he's gonna get the juggle here.
Really good combo as well into
I believe that might be a safe jump as well. Ooh, and just eating that drive impact.
That's gonna hurt.
Like it's your breakfast.
That's gonna hurt a lot, actually.
Gonna go for the level 2. Yeah, this is definitely gonna leave at least like a very decent Oki situation.
And both players in
there you go.
The overhead.
Overhead to finish off the combo there. Very nice.
Beautiful. Nice. There's that AX boom doing work.
So lucrative, like you said. Just throwing it out sometimes, it's so beneficial. You get so much space.
It's important that also, unlike the other booms, it also knocks the opponent down.
Absolutely.
So you get to gain that space.
Yo, and he's gonna be ready for that when Chun-Li lands. There you go. He's gonna go for the level 3.
Combo with level 3. Let's see how much damage we get.
And he's almost drained out of the drive meter as well, so he barely has 1 bar left, but decides to crouch under the fireballs. Once again, he's using that stance so well.
Yes, very good stuff. From that range, it's safe too.
That was a nice answer on the dry rush there from Tikivik. He was in such a favorable position.
Absolutely.
He was just waiting for anything Vauhti was gonna do. He was ready for anything, basically.
Raw drive rush into throw gaming. Oh, and the crush. Combo. Decides to take the pressure instead.
Nice work. He's using some really great spacing from Tikivik in the corner right now. He's giving up some space for Vauhti and just trying to anti-air so consistently right now.
Oh, and there it is again, but no punish on the whipped flash kick.
Yeah, unfortunately not in time there. It uses the flash kick, actually a favorable trade for Guile, and he's going to go for that target combo into the flash kick. Nice
and that's what I'm talking about, consistency, you know? If it kills, just go for the easy stuff, man.
Absolutely.
No need to get fancy.
Finish your plate.
Finish your plate. Wise words from a wise man. Only seen it all. He's commentated a couple tournaments, let me tell you what.
I've seen these situations a few times already.
Don't drop your combos. It's that easy.
You know what's also interesting compared to the other set? These guys are taking their time before jumping into the rematch.
Absolutely.
Take a breather.
Take a breather.
Yeah, take a breather. I mean, the game offers you the instant rematch. It's really good in longer sets, but if you're playing for your tournament life, sometimes you just want to take a deep breath, think about your game plan, and then jump into the rematch.
You're allowed that moment.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Make use of it.
And Tikivik went to the character select also to buy time.
Smart.
So, yeah, that's really smart. You have to know also what kind of a player you are.
Absolutely.
If you're gonna need more time, take more time.
You gotta kind of build a vibe for the momentum of the game and see
that was such a bad miss on the anti-air from Vauhti. Tikivik Getting the corner
Oh,
position.
really nice air dare to keep him in the corner.
He's using that jump back jab very nicely. Very effective as an anti-air.
All right, this is looking pretty bad, but Balti is in burnout, so he can't go too hard.
There, he regains the meter there.
All right.
Balti looking very good, and there it is.
Kiko Ken, it's so good.
It's so good, just plowing through the normal Sonic booms. It's like, we eat those all day.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
We found the drive rush there as we talked about the balance patch.
Yep, exactly.
The change in the game.
Ooh.
The overhead, once again.
Oh, but doesn't convert off of it.
Yeah. It's a hard overhead to see because it does not look like an overhead. So
it starts so low, it's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Oh, all right.
So using that jumping roundhouse.
Yeah, and we saw the upside down kick as well, which is a little bit risky in this game because it's -8.
Yeah, it is drive impactable if your opponent decides to throw a drive impact, but obviously otherwise it's a very strong space.
Yeah, and low crushes as well, which is always good.
About just taking his time here, just crouching under the fireballs. He is in burnout though, so.
Ooh, again!
Yeah, this
such
is
a consistent tool for Tiki.
Looks like a very, very scary place. Nice! Jumps over the drive impact.
Kind of a risky decision.
Yeah, but gets out of the corner scot-free, basically.
Oh no, I meant for Tiki.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he just wanted that stunt.
Yeah, exactly. So hungry for it.
Yeah. I'm not sure about these meter uses right now, but
it's working. It's working so far.
He's doubling down on it.
Yeah. Catch these Sonic, what are they called? I don't remember anymore.
Baby booms.
Oh, they're Sonic breaks.
Yeah. I call them baby booms.
Baby booms. I like the baby boom. That's pretty good, actually.
Nice. Balti taking the third game here.
It was a really close game, though. Gotta say.
Going back to the character select once again, taking his sweet time. This is what we were talking about. Just think about your strategy. Think about what you did there wrong. What can you adjust?
I'm not sure what I saw Balti doing there, but it looked like he was like casting a spell on Tiki or something. He had his arms up like that, you know, casting a powerful hex on his enemy.
I have cast a curse where you will drop your kill combo every time.
Insane stuff from Mr. Velocity.
I mean, Balti is kind of a wizard because he plays so many fighting games at so high level.
Actually,
he was
known
also
for his
at
anime
Evo.
game performances.
At
got
Evo.
Top 16 maybe.
Yeah,
I think in Uniel. Yeah.
Okay, changing the collar as well.
That's important.
Never mind. Changing the costume.
Oh yeah.
Now he's fresh dripped
This
out.
is classic Guile, all right?
This is classic Guile. Yes.
Guile from Streets.
The camo pants, the tank top. This is what Guile has always looked before this.
Yes. All right, and looking pretty confident here. Nice.
Another grab. There we go. Setting up the Sobas here. Look at us.
Soba.
Can we get a count on those Sobas? That was like 5.
I think 5, yeah. Oh, and they're upside down kick. That's what I'm talking about. Comboing into EXDP for the kill. Very smart.
That's good awareness because that is not an easy combo to do. Like
No.
First of all, you have to be very up close to your opponent, and then you have to have the charge.
Yes, and obviously there's optimals you can get off of punish counter or upside down kick, but they're very difficult, very inconsistent. So going for the EXDP, very smart. Yeah, very, very, very smart.
All right, throwing out some projectiles here. Throwing out the Kikoken.
That was really scary.
Yeah, that was really good. A jump from Balti, but unfortunately, Tiki goes for the EX Blast.
Going for the Sonic Break again?
I really like how he's using the level 2 super here because I have not seen too many Guiles using this super so consistently.
It has some very interesting usages. For an example, because certain normals are super cancelable. Like for an example, his standing roundhouse, you can make that, plus.
Yeah. He can cancel into the Sonic Break. Yes. Very nice. That crouching medium kick, okay. Looking like a very fantastic round for Tiki, but Balti gets the jump in. Doesn't quite have the level 3 here. Can't cash out with the damage here.
Nice tech.
Oh
and
my
the overhead,
God.
and we convert. Very good.
Watch your head. The lesson of the day, watch your head.
I mean, why aren't you blocking? just block the overhead. Right?
I like how Tiki is playing into the role of Guile. Guile is adjusting his hair. He's adjusting his hair.
Very smart.
He is in character right now.
See, that's why I can't play that character in tournaments, man. I just can't do it.
Understandable.
You know what? Libby got me a switchblade comb for...
Blade?
Yeah, switchblade comb. You know what I'm thinking?
All right, I was like, he's weaponizing you.
No. Just in case after he goes bad.
Interesting. I'll have to watch my back. Oh, but meanwhile, about to getting a big combo here.
All right.
Setting up
Really
the Tensho
nice.
Kyaku, yep.
Oh,
Landing
the stun.
Landing that while you're burnt out nets you a stun.
Yeah, you have to read that.
Yeah. Oh, he's using the stance in the corner right now. Tikivik trying to work out from the corner here, but gets baited out. Yeah, the throw tech. Bounty's looking to take the set here. He's on set point.
And this is loser's side, so if Diki loses this, he's going home.
Yeah, this is his tournament life. We're speaking. Okay, buying some time in the air with the legs.
All right, really good throw.
Cross up, nice block from Tikivik, but
and another.
Yeah.
Are we doing it again? No. Oh, try
nice
the wrong.
yeah.
Really good check on it though.
Not on my watch, buddy.
Yeah.
I've got the reacciones. I'm not 30 yet, homie.
not quite yet. Using the Sobot there, tried to go for the jump back jab once again, but gets stuffed out. Bounty looking really nice here. And just waiting out patience. He's wait. I think it's really smart. He's building his meter back and just willing to wait because Tikivik has to close the distance.
Bounty has pretty consistently started doing that when his drive gauge goes into the orange.
Yeah, Tikivik has to close the distance here. He can just not throw out the booms forever. Nice tech.
Gosh.
And he's using that, okay. Closing the distance here. He can maybe go for a chip kill.
I have a scrambly situation here.
Oh,
and
nice. It's the flash kick. Oh, he's gonna get the air throw. I was
so clean, and because the burnout, Bounty gets chipped out.
I don't know. I think there was a frame drop or something because that looked like Bounty was dropping an input or something.
I hope not.
He was just standing idly.
Oh.
Okay, we're having a timeout. We're having a timeout. Okay. Anyways, I'm not sure what the rules are, like if you're dropping an input or something right now in this tournament. Obviously, it's always an unfortunate situation. But sometimes these situations are so convoluted, it's hard to tell what happened.
Yeah, we have our
Was that like a mistake from the other player, or was it like from the hardware or something? It's hard to say, but obviously, I think we're going to be figuring that out very shortly.
TOs are having a heated engagement.
They're having a heartfelt discussion.
Yes.
But we'll be right back, I'm sure.
I mean, it's so unfortunate as well because it was like down to the wire there, like just the last round of the set.
Absolutely.
And like
that
kind
hate to see it, but it happens. It happens.
And also that kind of a matchup where it's like kind of a slow-paced matchup in the sense that Guile versus Chun-Li, they can both play the lane game. They can both throw out projectiles. They can both stall out the time. Like we saw Bounty, for example, going for the crouch and just waiting for Tikivik to engage in that moment. But we'll see what happens. I think they might even play the match out
from the start.
From the start,
it kind of looks like it. Yeah. I mean, that's very gentlemanly.
That's generous. Also, it's at this point in the tournament, we obviously only have a few matches left. So
very true.
I think it's also fair from the tournament organizers' point of view.
Absolutely, yes.
But anyways, I mean, it's been a fantastic time here at Assymylly. Obviously, this is Finland's point of view. This is the biggest Street Fighter 6 tournament.
So far, yes.
Yeah, because we haven't had any of these Street Fighter 6 tournaments so far in Finland. Only online events, for example. And obviously, people are out here showing up. They want to show what they've been training. They want to show what they've been waiting for.
Yes, big shout outs to Assymylly for letting us have our little party over here. You know, showing Finland that fighting games are pretty cool. You know, that's very nice of them.
Yes, indeed. I think we're going to have a word from the organizer here for a moment. All right, so as we suspected, there was a problem with the hardware, which means we're going to play the last game from the start.
From the start. And it was of course, you know, last game, last round for both players. And then they have graciously accepted to have a redo.
I mean, Absolutely.
Absolutely. Very good stuff. Yeah. But yeah, absolutely a blast of an event. Of course, I might be a little biased.
I mean, you're gonna have a good time regardless because you already won the Guilty Gear Strive. But I'm really
my
happy
first win
for
ever.
you.
It's my first win ever.
Yeah, I'm really happy for you, and you've been working hard on the game, so obviously
2 years of grinding the game, and finally real results.
Yeah, that's good, man. And I really do love the fact that Assymylly is a bi-yearly thing.
Yeah,
where
it's so nice
Where
to
we
have,
have
like,
Assymylly
yeah.
Winter and Assymylly Summer, which means we have consistent events on the fighting game community side as well.
Yeah, it's done wonders for building that tournament experience.
Absolutely.
And like building hype because people are looking forward to it. They're training for it. Just expecting, and that's why we see the best performance these players can give out.
And also, they're just like we talked earlier. Some of these people have been here like they haven't been into an offline event before.
Yes,
so obviously, this is a great place to start.
Absolutely.
Because you're gonna have the best people of Finland playing in this tournament.
And yeah, so we're gonna have the Winter Assymylly coming up in when is it usually February or February, yeah. And then perhaps in between there might be a little known Finnish fighting game event install. Maybe you've heard of it.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a thing this year as well.
Yes,
so
no date as of yet, but please look forward to it.
later this year.
Later this year.
Yeah.
Later this year. That's the idea.
Yeah. Yeah, it is interesting. Obviously, this game is... I think, personally, this game is the best on PC. There's been a lot of talk about how the PC and the PS5 version are a bit different. Obviously, when you're in a tournament and you have like a PS5 running for the whole day, it might get overheated, which means the game might be slowing down for a moment. Or momentarily, you might have like these moments where the game freezes or has like a slowdown effect. But obviously, I think the PCs are a better choice.
Absolutely.
A lot more controllers work on the PC.
I must
for
say,
example.
this is the first time we've had an entire event on PC hardware, and it has gotten really good.
Super smooth. Yeah,
no
absolutely.
problems with Guilty Gear, no problems with Tekken, and it's interesting because it does produce a somewhat different environment to those console games. Because while the difference in delay isn't massive, it's there, and that can produce different kinds of games.
Yeah. But also, just speaking of the hardware and the whole input side of things, this game has a lot of options.
Yes.
Which you can configure before you go out into the match. For example, negative edge. Which,
that's
for example, it's a really important thing for you to check if you want to have negative edge or not. And obviously, negative edge basically means where if you hold
release a button, it also gives
when you release a button, we are holding down, and you do the motion for the special move, it's gonna give you the special move.
Yes.
So obviously, a lot of people don't really like
Kiki Mick hyping himself up on the stage.
He's trying to stay warm there. I mean, it's understandable. He's been sitting down for so long.
You know what I did?
Yeah.
This was my first event where my wonderful wife had gotten me for a
shout outs to your wife.
My wife, pretty cool. I like her.
I think there's a reason you got married.
Yeah. But yeah, so she got me these hand warmers for my birthday. It's like a camping equipment thing. There's like a little metal plate you crack inside like a gel bag, and then it heats up. And I was just, I was rubbing my hands, getting them warm. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
It was doing work. It was doing work.
Yeah. I mean, these are definitely games where you need to be. If you have the time, warm up before your matches. Like obviously the execution, and they are definitely a factor in tournaments.
And
nerves, for example, they play a part in it.
I can speak for myself in that when I get nervous, and I do at tournaments, my hands just get cold. I don't know if it's like a circulation thing or a nervous response.
It is because I can explain it to you, actually.
The scientist, bringing out the technology.
So the circulation at the end of your limbs, for example, the tips of your fingers.
Yes.
You have less blood going in there, and you have smaller veins. So obviously the circulation to those parts of your body they are not a priority in
Okay,
the same
yeah.
way as you need blood in your big organs, for
Right,
example.
yes.
So this has been the Science Corner signing out.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Dr. Alba.
Anytime, anytime.
I appreciate the lesson.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, me too, but, scientists
You're a guilty gear scientist.
in the human sciences.
Oh, true. Yes, indeed.
Recently graduated. Not a doctor, actually.
Oh, wow, congratulations.
Just not a doctor, not actually.
Congratulations on graduating.
Yeah. I wrote my master's, and it was all right.
It got the pass.
And I got a 4. 4's good.
Oh, I mean, 4 out of 5.
Yeah, 4 out of 5.
Absolutely.
But it's all right.
4 stars for Rigend.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm looking for work. So if anybody out there looking for a handsome bald man for something, I don't know, can I hit me up?
Maybe commentary.
Hey, Capcom, if you're out there, Mr. Capcom, please throw me a bone here. I'm doing my best, all right?
I mean, the guys on the stage are definitely doing their best as well. They're trying to configure if there's like something going on with the circuitry or something.
They brought out the equipment, you know.
They have
I see the wrinkles on their foreheads, working on this.
the sweat on the forehead. Yeah. Me too.
Me too, same, big same.
But obviously, once again, we want to promote Assymylly as an event. So if you're not familiar with fighting games and you're interested in fighting games, you can visit Taistelupelit Discord.
Yeah, or just Taistelupelit.fi.
Taistelupelit.fi. If you're a Finnish native.
Or someone just in Finland.
Yes, absolutely.
In fighting games.
Yeah, we have weekly events in Helsinki, for example.
Helsinki,
but also
around the Finnish area.
Around Finland in general, and the community is very lively.
Absolutely.
So if you've ever been interested in fighting games,
and,
I don't think there's ever been a better time to be interested in fighting games, because there's a lot of great games coming out as well, like Mortal Kombat 1, for example. So for the more adult population, but also there's Tekken 8 coming, which looks like a very, very good game.
All right,
we got the thumbs up from the producer.
Insane.
I think we're ready.
Shout-outs to Mr. Yakso.
Yes.
Incredible workmanship.
Shout-outs to the organizers in general for taking care of the players who have come here. Like, I think he lives up north, right?
Yeah. He travels all of Finland fixing lockers. I think that's his job description. He's a cowboy. He's always on the road.
He's a cowboy, but like just players who have taken their time to come over to Helsinki for this event.
Absolutely.
You obviously want to, even if you lose, you want to feel like you lost because of your
own skill,
not the hardware or like the event organizing, for example. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for waiting. We are back into Street Fighter 6 action. It's gonna be 2-2 Tikivik versus Valky.
Yep. Right back into it, like we haven't lost any momentum.
Back like we never left.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
All right, setting up the driving.
Not quite close enough to the wall to get stunned. Very, very good.
Going for it again.
Woo, beautiful flash kick.
It's like, watch me do it again.
I'll do it again.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
He gets
the punish counter flash kick.
Yeah, the punish counter combo. If you get that crouching medium kick as a punish counter, you have to be ready to convert that into the flash kick style.
And it works from pretty much almost any range. It's really good.
The heavy flash kick has very good forward momentum.
Yes.
Nice tech from Tikivik. Setting up the Sonic Blade there for mid-screen control.
This is only the first round, and it's so tight.
Yeah. I think Tikivik has been burnt out like 2 times.
Yes.
2 times in the first round here.
All right, Walty taking the first round on match point once again.
All right, nice tech from Walty. This time he was ready for the throw. And he drops the combo. Unfortunately, Tikivik gets another Lee's at life here. He's going to go
Oh my goodness, the whiff punish with...
That is probably one of the best anti-projectile supers in the game.
Yes, it
nice
does
block on the overhead as well from Tikivik.
Ooh, whipping the drive impact.
Yeah, jumping out of the corner. That is very good for Valty. I mean, if you want to stay healthy, keep out of the corner.
Baiting out a reversal, I think, or a throw.
Okay, just drive rushing in.
Oh, tries to go for the perfect parry again, but this time just gets a normal one.
No answer from Valky. Oh my God, using that overhead.
Hazansho? No.
Yeah, just forward medium punch.
Yeah.
Using that back fierce there. Nice control from Dikivik this time. Using that upside down kick, and that's a nice pick from Dikivik.
Really good punish at the level 3 here.
Gonna be massive damage.
Was that
also,
CA or level 3?
That is still the level 3, so
Yes,
it's not quite the CA. The life bar has to be yellow.
Yes, right, correct.
Oh, it just jumps over. There you go.
Beautiful, beautiful conversion from the cross-up. Very nice. And once again, we are in last game, last round. Let's feel it.
Same situation, but this time I want them to play it.
Absolutely.
Play it out, guys.
Throw some
Drive
hands.
impact, no punish from both. He drops. That was too big of a commitment there with the
Oh my
gear.
goodness.
Doesn't actually convert from the punish counter. Unfortunate for Tiki.
Some big whiffs from both players here. No
Maybe
punish.
feeling the heat.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they've played in this situation before.
Yes,
and
yes.
they were paused,
Ooh.
and now they're playing it again. They must
Swinging
have,
with the drive rush bazooka knee.
They must have nerves at this point.
Oh,
there
the
you
Sabat.
that was a fantastic use
conversion.
of the Soba, just jumping over that low attack from
Knows that Balti's looking for those low pokes. Oh,
That
minus
upside
8,
down
but
kick
out
once
of punish
again.
range.
Uh-oh. Sonic booms once again from Dikivik. The EX boom just trying to build that chip.
Spaced safe there. The upside down.
Oh, and the
kick.
sweep, catching Dikivik off guard, doesn't matter.
Any hit will do.
And he's gonna
Oh
the
my
upside down kick.
goodness! What?
He ripped his shirt off. Oh my God.
Dicky Vic.
You know what? I think he pre-opened his shirt. He cannot be that strong.
I am.
He had already cut his shirt beforehand. I'm sure of that.
I don't think he has another shirt. I think he's just gonna have to rock that for the rest of the event. I mean, respect. I'll respect it, man.
Like you said, he's a
cowboy. He's a cowboy.
He came into the event with one shirt.
This ain't his first rodeo, all right?
I mean, we have to have some kind of a regulation. He can't rip his shirts off, he can't rip off his pants if he wins.
Yeah. Let's just,
Let's
keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it safe.
PG-13.
All right, we'll give you that one. That was pretty.
Yeah,
that was pretty high.
We'll give you the shirt. Keep the pants on.
Yeah, keep the pants on.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Chill, cowboy.
Yeah.
Chill.
Take it easy, buddy. But,
All right, but that's actually. I mean, honestly, you couldn't expect which one of these players was going to win. It was
it was a coin toss. It was a coin toss.
Absolutely, but Dikivik moving on. Vauhti, unfortunately, out of the tournament for now. But you know what?
Shout outs to Vauhti for
Absolutely.
showing up and also
top 8
making
in a
it so
tournament
far.
where we had almost 90 participants. That's big.
Absolutely. We still have one more game in the losers round 1, which is going to be Lohi versus Dore Princi. And Dore Princi, one of the prominent FGC event organizers.
I was talking with some of the Street Fighter guys.
Yeah.
And one of them was like, "Oh yeah, Fresh Prince. He hasn't been in a top 8 since like 2016."
Absolutely.
So you know what? Well done. Well done on getting over here. Still got it.
It only took you 7 years.
Yeah.
Back at it like you never
Still got
left.
it, baby. Don't worry about it.
Back at it like you never left. But obviously, speaking of Dore Princi, he didn't really play Street Fighter 5 actively.
No, yeah, kind of skipped over it.
Yeah. So I'm really glad that some of these people who didn't really enjoy Street Fighter 5 are back playing Street Fighter with Street Fighter 6, because this game has changed a lot of the things that Street Fighter 5 did differently.
Yes.
And I think that's a really good thing for the most of the population, because
And on the flip side, of course, Lohi is one of the most prominent Street Fighter 5 players in Finland. One of the
Absolutely.
ones with the most success.
One of the most successful Street Fighter 5 players
Absolutely.
in Finland. Absolutely.
Known for his legendary Urian.
Yes, Urian and Oro later.
Oro, yeah, his Oro got pretty clean towards the end there.
Definitely did. But he's been settling in with JP, absolutely a character that fits Lohi.
Absolutely, yeah.
He likes to have the screen control.
He likes to have the control.
And
Exactly.
also, I feel like it's a tool set where it's not too convoluted.
Yes.
You have a few tools which you can use in a variety of ways. And I like that for Lohi, because he's always been talking about how he doesn't necessarily have the best execution, for example.
Yes.
So I like how he has a character where he has to just focus on a handful of things.
Focus on the things he's really good at.
Yeah. Okay, nice throw from Dore Princi. He's working on a decent live lead here, but Lohi decides to answer back. And you have to respect the portal.
Absolutely.
Whenever it's on screen, JP can just use the spike from it, or he can teleport.
He can do that, yeah.
Or he can teleport into the portal. So Dora Prince has to always be aware and respect the portal whenever it's out on screen. Oh, nice answer. Goes to the dry rush, yeah.
That's going to be it. All right, first round, very convincing, I think, for Lohi.
Just cleaning up that jacket.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess anything up here with my clean.
Don't get your sweat on my duds. You know, this is Gucci, all right?
Absolutely. Or at least Versace.
At least.
Hey, once again, working the corner game here. A nice dumping from Lohi. Out of the corner.
The cross cut.
Yeah, he has to pay. Obviously, some people are content at getting out of the corner, but they have to pay a price. So they're using their life bar as a resource. They're like, okay, I'm willing to pay this much HP to get out of the corner because it's such a detrimental spot to be in this game.
Oh, this is not good. Burnout against JP is a bad time.
He's using that trig lob very effectively. That is the spike that comes from the ground.
The fact of the matter is there's not a whole lot you can do. You kind of have to just hold it.
And the thing is, even though Lohi or JP's burned out, okay, this is a checkmate situation.
All right.
You have to be blocking high-low. Nice blocks right now.
Really, really good stuff.
What a piece, but doesn't manage to avoid the command grab.
Oh, no. Unfortunately, drops the conversion there.
Up nice.
But doesn't matter. Finishing it off with the back throw. First game to low, high.
But also, I think Lohi, during the super where the shadows come out, the level 2 super, I feel like he was being super respectful of the defense of Dora Prince. So I think he could have gone a little bit more crazy during the super.
I've seen a few JP players do that because they kind of want to check what are you doing during this super.
Absolutely. And Lohi is one of those patient players, so it definitely fits the bill, you know? Okay, let's see. Once again, Dora Prince commanding the screen, using those plus frames.
Nasty.
Very nice. That dry rush, we're in. We're in there like swimwear.
Absolutely. You know, DJ is one of those characters where the drive rush has been getting a lot of comments from players that, man, that's pretty strong.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, these both characters are very strong.
Absolutely.
They're absolutely regarded as the top tier of the
very
game.
sort of like prominent in the meta, both of them.
Absolutely. Both of these have very, very prominent tournament showing.
Absolutely. And hey, they're cool characters. I don't mind. I like seeing these dudes fight.
Absolutely. I mean, you know what?
Baiting out the parry. Very good.
You know what the vibe is that I get from JP?
Yeah.
He's the silent guy in the Watch Up group, but he's also respected as a leader.
Yes.
That's the vibe I get from JP.
True.
And also nice work, Dora Prince working on his own win there. So that's
evening it out 1-1. Yeah.
Evening it out. There you go. You always want to see that.
Very good stuff.
Oh, and that was actually a hit from Lohi, which is why the command grabs didn't work there. Dora Prince just content at throwing these projectiles right now.
Ooh, all right.
Misses the anti-air. Lohi gets a free jump in. And the portal is out once again.
Oh,
using it
really?
To teleport.
Nice.
Wow, he tried to escape.
Actually using the movement.
Yeah, absolutely. He was trying to escape the corner.
A little impatient. Oh, excellent reaction.
Absolutely. He was ready for the teleport this time.
That's the benefit of charge characters.
Yeah.
You kind of have a lesser need of execution when
especially, if you're holding down the charge, you only have to
go up and press the button.
The press of a button, especially. Yeah, exactly.
The old school simple.
Oh, he tried to plow through it. Yeah, it wasn't enough.
Goodness. It was a good idea.
It was a good idea, but the fact is that EX Shadow is just such a good move.
Yes,
Sometimes the best thing is to just try and parry. It's one of the best control tools in the game.
Absolutely. Walks forward menacingly.
I love how JP does not run.
Yeah, no, he's just power walking.
It's like one of those Chuck Norris jokes. It's like JP does not walk.
He runs.
He does not run. He walks fast.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, nice interruption.
Oh, we're just trading jabs. We're just trading jabs. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, using that plus frames.
Oh my.
Yeah, he blew through the armor from the DI from Lohi.
All right.
He's going to get a combo from here. Yeah, he's going to set the juggle. Maybe going to go for the level 3. No, he does not go.
Oh, baits out the throw, but doesn't really have a punish for it.
Oh my God! And he's gonna get his own level 3. That's definitely gonna kill.
I mean, it does do a lot of damage.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh man.
It's whatever. Dry rush.
I mean, it was
this mid.
it was kind of a checkmate situation because he did not have meter, so he was prone to getting chipped out anyway.
Very true. Ooh, nice interruption.
Yeah. Yeah, DJ just have those wind-up animations in his normals, so sometimes you can just interrupt him with your own normals, for example.
I gotta say, the Fresh Prince kind of cooking.
Yeah, absolutely. He's playing really well.
Oh, all right, a little throw. Oh, moving.
Just going for the
crowd impact, and Lohi does not react appropriately.
I mean, as a JP player, you have to be ready for the DI because people go push you into the corner. What do they want to do? They want
nice
DI.
jump out of the corner. Very good stuff. And now it's on the Fresh Prince to react appropriately, and there it is.
He's gonna get stuck.
I can do it too, homie. And this should be enough.
Absolutely.
Level 3 at the end here. Yeah, that's it. Will it kill? I'm not so sure.
It's the Mortal Kombat fatality.
Look at his face here.
He's so cold. He's so cold.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's so good.
He's so smug. He doesn't feel anything about the fact
it was
that
nothing.
He just finished you off.
Nothing for him.
It was just another day for
Just another day at the office, man. Cease and desist, home.
Yeah. It's such a funny line.
It's so good. This character's hella dope.
Yeah, he's a really cool character.
He's so cool.
Absolutely. Very suave.
Very suave. Yes.
A nice interruption once again from Lohi.
All right. Oh,
out the portal,
again with the reaction.
Yeah, he throws out the portal, but Tuara Prince was ready for that.
All right.
Goes for the forward throw this time.
Nice jump.
Oh, he needs the jump. Nice. Yeah, that wasn't a punish from Lohi, but he managed to interrupt anything that Tuara Prince was throwing.
Okay, but we get the parry.
That was a nice attempt from Tuara Prince. Whenever JP players go for that EX counter, you have to respect that.
Yes. Don't be foolish.
Yeah.
Don't go to your death.
Just give him the space he needs.
Yep.
At once. Oh, nice jumping from Tuara Prince. He goes for the sway once again.
All right, cooking.
Who let this guy in the kitchen?
Oh. That's bad.
He's not cooking anything in that situation.
Lohi on set point, looking to move forward and send the Fresh Prince packing.
Nice, perfect parry. Once again, he has been doing those very consistently during those jump-ins. Using that EX air slasher. There you go. Slides under Lohi. Oh, interruption on the sweep there. Once again, the EX counter. Nice parry from Tuara Prince.
Really good sequence, showing that command grab not too often, because then they're going to start reacting to it.
Absolutely. He does have a decent amount of recovery frames, so you can't just throw it out willy-nilly.
And I think it's like 28 frames to start up.
Oh, big jumping from Lohi. Oh, he goes for the portal for some reason. I don't know if that was a execution error from Lohi's part.
Who can say?
And he's going to push him into the corner.
That's
going to go for the level 3.
That's going to prorate a lot.
That's going to do a lot of damage and also drain out the meter from Lohi. And he's going to still be in the corner.
Yep. Oh,
gonna go for the right. There you go.
I like that he whiffed something first, because then that gives them the idea, okay, maybe I can do something here.
Oh, but this time it was a raw DR from Lohi. Still has the portal there.
Oh, not ready that time.
I think, Tuara Prince was not ready for the fact that you can teleport so late during that portal. You can have it out.
Oh my God, but look at this sequence. Doesn't even need the super.
Nice work. And Lohi eliminating Rohiwari Arcade Tuara Prince.
But hey, top 8 at this tournament.
Top 8 after a long
absence from the competitive scene, other than in Third Strike, of course, but that's a different game.
That's a different game. It has different participants, but absolutely. Shout outs to Tuara Prince for a very powerful showing during his first Street Fighter 6 tournament.
And of course, for you know, being one of the main heads at organizing these beautiful events for us. You know, man does it all.
I mean, he's a community figurehead.
Absolutely, so true.
Yeah,
much respect.
Yeah, much love to all the work he does. So we still have
quite a few matches to go.
Yeah, we have obviously on winners finals, we have Balix versus Yonzai.
Yes.
I think at first we're probably going to play the losers quarterfinals first. So that's going to be DJ versus Stikivic.
Yes, and
it's
Shady
going to be
versus Loki.
Yeah, it's going to be Shady versus Loki.
That's a match we've seen many times in Street Fighter V.
Yeah.
Those guys have obviously Helsinki FGC representatives, so they've played each other a lot. So that's going to be interesting. I've not seen them play in this game yet, so.
All right. Oh, actually, we're having Balix on the stage, so we're going to play the winners finals here first. So that's going to be most likely Jury versus Blanca, or maybe, actually, I think Balix, if he plays just by the matchups, he would probably pick Luke versus Blanca, because Luke has a really good time against Blanca.
Is there anyone that Luke has a bad time against? He's such an all-rounder.
That's true, but like,
you should have seen this guy's face.
I was really contemplating. I was really listening to what you said, man. But I think Luke has a really good time against Blanca because, like I said before, Blanca does not have the best time against projectiles in this game, surprisingly. And Luke has one of the best projectiles in the game. Obviously. You cannot and think about this. Blanca cannot use the slide as a reactionary tool in that matchup because the fireball is just too fast.
Yeah.
So you have to use the slide if you're playing with Blanca.
Yeah.
You have to use it as a prediction. And when you have to use that kind of a high commitment move as a prediction rather than a reaction, that's always bad because you're going to have those moments where it's blocked and you're going to eat a lot of damage because you're trying to predict your opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? I was going to say this earlier as well, but like Luke in Street Fighter 6, way cooler than he was in Street Fighter 5.
He's much more likable.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And
he's just a goofy guy.
He's a goofy guy, and he's here for a good time.
Yes.
He's
you love
happy.
to see it.
He's just happy to be
He's just happy to be there, man, you know?
Happy to be included, just like I am.
Same. Same. That's so true.
But I think Yonzai has been sticking to his main guns. Okay, I hear the Jury.
Yep.
I heard Jury, so Balix is going to be playing Jury in this matchup. Some of the top players, I think, have been saying that they don't really like this matchup as a Jury, but honestly, I'm not really so sure about that myself because Jury has a decent projectile. The fact is that Blanca can use Blanca Ball to go over the load projectile.
Sure, but it also might be a case of, I don't think there's a lot of people who would say that, yeah, I really like playing against Blanca.
That's true.
He's a character that is so special that you kind of have to play against in a different way.
Blanca players are special as well.
So true. So true.
All right, let's get into this Balix versus Yonzai.
Oh, nice bait on the throw.
Yeah, absolutely. Going for the shimmy straight off.
Incredible momentum right now.
It's really good as well because you're conditioning Yonzai to be like, okay, I'm doing these shimmies from the start, so you better be aware.
Yeah.
You're sending
Establish that.
Yeah, you're establishing that conditioning, and that was a really dominant first round from Balix. So let's see what Yonzai is going to cook up next. Okay, just jumping back here, gaining some distance here, but Balix decides to close the distance instantly. Using that parry.
And, there it is.
Yeah,
that dry rush is so good.
And he's using that parry as a way to deal with the Blanca
nice cross
ball.
up. We convert out of that.
Okay, setting up the Blanca charm. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Okay, using that Feng Shui engine.
Let's do the combo. Make a combo.
But also look at the corner carry here because he's just
so good.
Yeah, he's just juggling Yonzai into the corner, but Yonzai gets a break here. Has to block all of this though, still, because he is burnt out. He's gonna get stunned in the corner, so that's gonna be a lot of drops the combo. Rare drop from Balix because he's not known as a drop. Like
no.
He doesn't really drop his combo.
Consistent.
Super consistent player, absolutely.
I'm not entirely sure what he was looking for. I think he probably wanted to build a meter for level 3 and convert into that, but who knows?
Let's see what happens next. I'm really interested in seeing how...
Oh my god, whip DP?
Yeah, he's gonna get a big punish on that. I think Balix is probably expecting a Blanca Ball.
Probably, yeah.
Because that pin wheel that Jury does, it's a really good tool against Blanca Ball.
Yeah.
It does beat it out consistently.
Yeah, because it's considered...
There you go, he was trying to challenge the Rainbow Ball there as well.
It's considered an air move, right? So all DPs beat it? maybe?
Yes. Most of the DPs have a good interaction with Blanca Ball.
Okay.
Nice, he's gonna push Yonzai into the corner here once again. And look at the jab pressure right now.
Oh, but the drive impact, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, he's gonna set the Blanca Chan here. You're gonna have to mix it. It's gonna be a lot of damage. He doesn't go for the follow-up here because he was not sure if it was gonna hit. I'm not sure what happened there, but Yonsai making a crucial mistake and losing the round there, unfortunately.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
Yonsai needs to make an adjustment here.
Oh, he's using that forward fear.
That's the first time we've seen that, I think.
It's actually quite a bit minus, so you have to be careful about it.
It looked like it was minus.
Yeah. It's like minus 15 or
Sometimes
16 or
you see those moves and you're like, oh, that's minus.
Yeah. Nice jump back EX Blanca Ball from Yonsai.
Ooh, nice shimmy. I can do those too, you know.
And he's gonna go straight for the level 3. He wants this
finish
round.
your food.
This is really good because he wants to finish this round. He doesn't want to play around. He doesn't want to give Volix the space and the comfortability of like having another chance.
You are not making this comeback.
Of course, that does mean that he's going into this final round with no meter to speak of, and Volix cooking with a full stick of butter, but, you know, we'll see how it goes.
We'll just have to wait and see what happens because Yonsai definitely working on a super deficient here because he does not have the meter.
Excellent conversion.
He's gonna cash out here in the final round, and this is where everyone wants to use their level 3.
Absolutely. I mean, hey,
You gotta spend meter to make meter.
Yeah.
You can't build more than 3 bars.
Absolutely.
all right, this is looking bad. Ooh, but nice back throw. This could turn it all around.
Let's see what happens. Volix still working on a very, very nice life. The EX wake up from Yonsai.
Oh, whips the throw.
He's gonna use the last of his meter there, and I think that was a mistake, honestly, going for that drive rush because he did not have any meter. He was gonna get chipped out by Volix during any moment.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's such a
good reaction.
The thing is, this game can be very, very merciless for you.
Yes,
like the meter management is such an important thing in this game.
For sure.
You cannot just use it freely.
And that's why you really gotta admire these top level players because they have so much to keep track of and they still manage it, you know?
I wonder if they can manage their finances like as much. Like
one can only hope. One can only hope. The JP players for sure.
Yeah.
Like no doubt.
Absolutely. They know where their savings are.
Hey, man, I know Lohian. You know, he's got his stuff tight.
Okay, he's gonna go for the Fexu engine once again.
Ooh, okay, cool interaction. I like that.
The jump back air ball from Yonsai once again. It's one of the best defensive tools in the game, actually, because it's
so hard to deal with.
Yeah, and it's plus as well.
Right, yeah.
So you can continue your offense after being in a defensive situation, which is invaluable.
Ooh, okay. Uses the drive reversal to gain some space.
It's gonna be a punish from Volix.
Man, that drive reversal animation is
Look
crazy.
at the pressure from Volix this time in the corner. He's gonna go for the drive impact here, but unfortunately Yonsai did not hit with that. Oh, and the crouching medium kick from Volix.
Oh,
it's not gonna kill though. Both are in burnout state.
Oh my goodness, the whiff.
Yeah, the jabs, and he's gonna go for the level 1.
And that's gonna be it. 3-0 to Volix in winners finals.
That was dominant performance.
That's gonna be a scary matchup for anybody coming out of losers in the grands. Because
doesn't
right
now,
get better than that.
Volix is sitting nice and comfortable, just waiting.
Look at how clean his kicks are. Pure white. I respect that, all right?
It's as clean as his gameplay.
So true.
I mean, he's waiting in grand finals right now, and he's just comfortably waiting for the other people to eliminate each other and wait for the person who's going to qualify from the loser's side.
Yep. So we're going to losers semis now, right? Yeah?
Yes, we are. Let's see. So losers quarterfinals, actually, we have DJ versus Dick, and then we have Shady versus Lohi.
All right. We're just both looking at our phones as the camera comes in on us. Hey, what's up? We're paying attention, I swear.
I mean, we were watching the bracket from
We're keeping track of all the important data that us commentators need in order to keep you entertained. All right? That's the truth.
I think it's really funny that we talked about how this game is super fast, but like we had a really long technical break. Yeah. This top 8 has felt way longer than it should be.
Very true.
But I already, I in advance, I'd like to thank the Assymylly organizers for, being forgiving with us going a little bit over time here, but,
absolutely,
we're doing our best, I swear.
Absolutely. I mean, even so, this is going to be quite close, to the estimated time.
For sure.
But, let's see. We still have Tikivik in the bracket, the cowboy.
Yep. And he's going
up
against
DJ. Yeah, DJ, his first big offline event, so obviously incredible to see that he's already gone into the top 8. So actually, that's going to be DJ versus Guile. So that's going to be two characters who are very similar.
This is a matchup that I personally really don't like as a Guile player.
Yeah.
I feel like...
Why?
I think that, honestly, DJ movement is just too darn good. All right?
That is a fair point. It's really funny because in Street Fighter 4, where DJ was last time seen as a playable character, people called him Budget Guile.
Yes, and he was.
Yes, because he did the same stuff as Guile did, but just worse.
Yes,
but
basically.
This game, he is absolutely fleshed out as his own individual character.
He's got his own stuff.
He's absolutely a completely different character compared to Guile. So let's see what happens.
Again, honestly, I don't think it's bad, but it's just another one of those where Guile needs to adjust.
And we've already seen one of the similarities that these characters have. They're both throwing out the projectiles, and they're both charged command.
Now, DJ has a little bit more recovery on his projectiles, so Guile kind of beats him out in that, but DJ has unique tools such as the feint.
And he has the double fireball as well, so if you don't have the
like
Sonic... so if you don't have the Sonic Blade on screen as a Guile player, DJ will just cleanly beat out your fireball.
And there's also the... We talked about how good Chun's EX Fireball is, but DJ's EX Fireball, he's in.
Obviously DJ has to use a lot of meter if he decides to go for a...
Dry rush after it,
dry rush after it. You're gonna, use 3 bars, but it's absolutely worth it.
Absolutely, because you get to run your pressure.
Yeah, and this is a character which is... In the normals that DJ uses, he is committal, and in his meter usage, I think he's also a committal character.
That's the thing, Guile isn't super committal.
Guile you can play
safe.
You can play as safe as you want.
The only thing is that his, the low poke, crouching medium kick is not special cancelable, not drive cancelable, so that's the only thing you can catch him on. It's still so good. Sometimes it just recovers, don't worry about it.
DJ trying to hang out with the fireball game here. Decides to close the distance. Goes to the target combo, feints it out, and goes for the throw.
Hit him with the fancy stuff.
With the upside down kick from Tikivik. He has been the prevalent Guile to use that upside down kick a lot compared to the other.
Just catches out with the level 3. He's not playing. He wants this round, and he's taking it.
Nice work. Tikivik definitely an experienced player. And he knows that he needs to use the meter, and if he decides to, hold back on the meter, he might just end up regretting it.
Yeah.
Okay, just setting up the fireball game here once again, and DJ trying to close the distance with the drive rush.
Oh my god, whipping that sweep!
Yeah, that was a good punish from DJ.
Guile's sweep is probably one of the best in the game.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's pretty good in this game as well.
Yeah, it's one of those weird ones where it's not as minus as the other ones, maybe.
Nice block.
And
dude, he was just inching back.
Every correct read.
That was so good.
And that's gonna
because when Tikivik went for the overhead from the drive, he was still plus on clock.
Oh my god, it didn't kill? I've never been so wrong.
Doesn't matter though, he was in chip territory. There was absolutely nothing Tikivik could have done there.
Very, very convincing.
And signing that match with his signature, man, DJ is such a cool character.
Have you seen the edit where it's
the sign which everyone did in elementary school? Yeah.
No, where they've replaced DJ's model with Ryu's model, and he does that, but he does the sticker that he likes and starts gives a thumbs up.
I actually haven't seen that one.
It's so broke. It's so good. It's so good.
Nice punish from DJ. Drops the combo though, unfortunately. And and has to eat this EX Sonic Boom here. And this is the thing we talked about. He used 3 bars there, but he has the corner position. So obviously, you want to be in the favorable position.
All right. Oh, that looked scary to me. I don't know.
Absolutely. He's using the machine gun blow here. Building up that damage, going for the throw once again.
I think he has eaten that twice now.
Yeah.
Got to be really awake to check that.
I think he's just throwing the booms here. He doesn't want...
Oh, Sabat.
Yeah, he doesn't want DJ to close the distance here anymore. And just get plowed through with the OD fireball.
All right, EX Boom doing work. Oh.
Trying to parry the Sobats here.
You know, that's another thing that Dicky has been making such good use of the Sobat.
Nice jungle combo from DJ. Gets the corner once again. What's going to be a big... Nice!
You know, DJ is so good with the shimmy. His shimmy game is super strong.
Absolutely. He definitely has a lot of tools to bait out throw techs, for example, the sways and all of that. So, like, his tool set is forged around the fact that you want to mix up your opponent as much as possible.
Very true. Oh, okay.
Oh, just setting up the neutral jump here. Yeah, no one.
One good hit here. There it is. That's going to be it. All right.
That was highly committal from Dickiewicz with the neutral jumps, but it paid out, and that's the thing that matters.
Yeah, DJ was too scared to go for like a anti-air jackknife or anything like that. And you know, I understand it. It's tournament. It's you can have the nerves.
Absolutely. Throwing out the Sonic Booms here. DJ sitting nice and comfortable. Throwing out his own air slashers. But Dickiewicz gets a corner.
Ooh,
that's going to be a nice punish, yeah. Setting up the Sonic.
Oh my goodness, the perfect parry on the drive impact.
Yeah, he unfortunately drops the side switch combo there, but it doesn't matter. He still gets the favorable position on the screen.
That jump, it looked pretty good, but unfortunately whiffed.
Dude, like the favorable positioning on the screen is such an important thing about Street Fighter.
Ooh, nice anti-air.
That's why we keep emphasizing on that, because this, like...
All right, then there's the drive impact, and Tiki does not react.
That's definitely going to kill here. He's going to go straight into the character.
He knows he's dead, you know, it's fine. You know, we're in a hurry here. Let's not waste anybody's time, all right?
He's being straight with it.
Respect. By the way, did you notice that Tiki didn't get a new shirt in between games? Please don't rip this one, all right? It's probably not your shirt, right? Like...
We have to start keeping spare shirts for Dickiewicz, so...
He's carrying that Funko energy, you know.
He has to have something to wear after a win, after a potential win. I mean, if he wins, he has to win 3 wins consecutively.
Yes.
He's definitely going to rip out the shirt.
Okay. True. He's gotta get the reverse sweep.
He's going to be feeling
the perfect parry.
Nice parry.
Oh, nice. It doesn't convert. Unfortunate. That is a hard conversion to make.
Oh, okay. Oof. Interesting situation.
Swing it.
X way, yeah.
Nice throw.
The dragon suplex.
The dragon suplex.
Yeah, it's called dragon suplex.
Yeah.
It's such a sick name.
You know what his back spears is called?
No.
Burning string.
Really?
Yeah. Yo. So cool. He's the coolest. I love Gal, man.
Gal is such a cool character.
He's so sick.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Dickiewicz taking the round while I'm over here man crushing. You know, it's whatever. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, that's understandable.
So true. Ooh, all right,
nice. Getting a nice corner carry combo here. Setting up the mixes in the corner here. Oh, and Dickiewicz presses a button, doesn't work in his favor.
Oh, the standoff, just staring him down.
Yeah. Look at him. He's just using that EX meter like it's nothing.
Nice stuff. All right, got to work with this corner, but the drive reversal, we're getting out of here.
Yeah, he's going to have to block these fireballs. He decides to jump out of them, but you have to block in that situation.
All right, nice use of standing medium kick for anti-airs from that longer range. Really important.
Setting up the sonic brakes here.
The baby
Look at this crouching medium kick. He's just fishing with that crouching medium kick.
Crouching medium kick becomes so much more powerful when the opponent is in burnout.
I think that's going to blow through. There you go.
He's going to
go for the follow-up here. There you go. And DJ working on a set point right now. Tikivik has a steep hill to climb.
Yep. Oh my God, Cowboy unholstered that stuff a little bit too quickly.
Not today, Cowboy.
Too fast.
Yeah.
Too fast.
DJ has that superior corner control right now. Tikivik jumps away from the corner, but still has a massive life limit. Life deficit.
All right, we're just doing it. All right, we're doing it live. Okay. Whoa! All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
This is still not over though.
Okay. Nice tech. Bazooka knee again.
Yeah.
Yep. Scary.
He's gonna go for the
another
super
break?
2. Yeah, he needs to buy this time.
Jumping in?
That was really brave.
That was very brave.
Oh, he's trying. And he's still not dead.
How?
Oh my God! This is
How is he
down to
still
the
alive?
wire. He's down to the wire, dude.
And he's
He went for the EX flash kick.
Tikivik Gaming?
No, is he actually gonna make this comeback? He's gonna punish.
He's doing it!
Tikivik, the Cowboy. That was an impossible comeback, and he made it.
Look at him.
Look.
He knows it wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah.
This isn't in the script.
He was like, yeah, I wasn't supposed to win that one, but I took it anyway.
Insane. Insane.
All right. Let's see if Tikivik is going to have a fresh approach here, because he must be feeling good about that. The EX flash.
Yeah, he got the note. More EX splash kicks.
It worked out really favorably, though. Nice.
All right.
Drive impact there from DJ.
It's going to be big damage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. That works.
That's going to work. Yeah, Sonic Hurricane.
Nice.
Once again, flash kick. Do not jump at me.
I'm called Street Fighter. You don't do that.
Yeah.
All right. Really good anti-air. Gets to run that pressure.
Oh, but once again, flash kick working wonders for Tikivik.
Hey.
And the standing medium kick, he's using those
that's
different...
what I'm talking about.
Oh, there you go. Tikivik working on a nice comeback here.
Reverse sweeping it. Let's hope.
I mean...
More Street Fighter.
Yeah,
It's good,
more
right?
Street Fighter, absolutely. Oh, nice, using that Crouch Fierce. I've heard that it's not the best anti-air in this game. Sometimes Crouching Fierce can work in really weird ways, but Tikivik manages to make it work there.
It's a good call when you don't have charge.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the one move you can trust.
And DJ decided to use this meter because he wants to finish off this round so he can move on to the final round
Hard
here.
stuff.
Yeah, Tikivik has a decent amount of meter to work with this. There you go, nice. He works patiently and lets DJ jump into the Sonic Blade.
Oh, all right.
He didn't finish off the combo there. Oh, against the jackknife feint there.
Very good. That's another really tricky maneuver. Yeah, I have to keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, using that so once again.
Oh, yeah, nice. Knows that it's -8. It's my turn. I'm gonna press this button.
DJ has had some decent anti-airs in this set.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Both players on point.
And that's going to be a level 3. Tikivik wants to regain that meter while also draining DJ's meter, because level 3s do
a lot of drive damage.
Yeah. Almost 2 bars, I believe.
Yes, around there. It's not looking...
That's
gonna be it!
Tikivik down kick!
Working on this comeback, evening it out 2-2.
Oh my goodness, is he gonna make this happen? Someone get this man a new shirt.
That's what I'm...
Just in case.
That's what I was thinking, man.
Just in case, man.
Gotta be ready.
All right, DJ trying to use that sway. Unfortunately, Tikivik...
Oh my God, the walk-up throw on the whiff normal?
He has to be feeling himself. This kind of a situation when you win 2 wins consecutive, like back to back, you have that momentum behind you. And Tikivik is one of those...
Oh no, didn't confirm the punish counter.
Tikivik is one of those confident players where, like, whenever he wins, he starts feeling himself.
Uh-oh. All right. Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, nice anti-air once again. Again, throwing out the booms here, waiting for DJ to close out the...
Oh, nice interruption. I love that.
Using the Sonic boom.
Oh, we're going in. Upside down kick.
And he is working on this round right now. He's about
And the
to tip
Dragon Fang
DJ.
hits, but doesn't convert too far away.
It's one EX boom away. It's one EX boom away.
Any boom will do.
Damn.
And just like that, Tikivik on set point.
Dude, this is insane right now. Tikivik is making the impossible happen.
And once again, you know what? This is another...
That's gonna be a flash kick. There you go.
Yes. The Street Fighter 5 tech. You know, featuring your activation.
Yeah, you can charge during the super animation. Yes, indeed.
Oh,
He's using so many overheads now.
Oh,
Dude,
that's dangerous.
He's not playing by logic right now. He's playing by heart.
He's playing by heart. And what a big heart this man has.
Yeah, he has the biggest heart. Oh my God, it's blowing through that.
Do not.
Oh my God, he's in chip territory. Tikivik might take this.
Oh,
Is he gonna block that? No, no.
but it's not going to kill. It's not going to kill.
Oh, he drops the combo as well. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. Oh, and he gets it.
And we go into the final round.
The final round here, ladies and gentlemen. DJ versus Tikivik.
Someone's going home, all right?
Let's see what happens. DJ has the corner here. What's Tiki gonna do?
Excellent.
EX flash kick. Buy some time, Knight.
Show him.
Yeah, just get out of the corner, dude. That's smart stuff.
Raw drive impact. Activating Sonic Break.
Yeah, the Sonic breaks right now.
Very respectful stuff from DJ.
Yeah, both actually. They're both just waiting. They're just waiting.
Sway.
And I think that's gonna kill actually.
Unless it's dropped, of
No,
course.
he's gonna do that. There you
Beautiful
go,
stuff.
DJ.
What a set.
Closing it out there. That was looking really dire for a good amount of time because Tikivik was working that magic comeback.
You know what, Olim? You know what, Olim? The real winner of this set is that shirt. Okay? It got to live another day, all right?
That shirt gets another day. Yeah,
Another day.
absolutely. It's like, you may live for now.
For now. But don't count this man out. We're going to see him in another, in many more tournaments to come, I'm sure.
Absolutely. I'm really happy to see that Tikivik has kind of settled in on this guile because this guile has been super entertaining so far.
It's so fun.
It's so wild. And this is what we talked about. This game allows you to express yourself very freely.
You know what?
Because you have so many meter usage options.
I'm sure you've been paying attention to the Street Fighter Twitter, right?
Yeah.
You saw the DLC costume 3.
I did.
Yeah, so you know that's got a pretty Texan cowboy air to it. You know,
gonna be
that's gonna be the Tikivik custom.
But while we're fondling over that costume, let's look at the top 8 for a moment here. Actually,
absolutely. Let's have a look.
If you could get that on the screen here for momentarily.
We're gonna have losers semis, Lohi versus Shady.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna move on to losers finals, which we have now DJ waiting in, of course, and in grands we've got Volix sitting on that throne, ready to get ripped down or, you know, stay up there. depending.
I mean, if I was a betting man.
Are you? Are you?
Not necessarily. Depends on the context. But I would have to say that Volix is pretty much favored to take this, but
I mean,
we will have to see.
An incredibly talented player, and he puts the work in. So yeah, definitely, you know, he's not just talented, he's also hardworking. That's a dangerous combination, right?
Yeah, he's one of those people who is extremely analytical about their own gameplay.
And he's such a nice guy. He's such a cool dude.
He's been working in competitive games before this as well, like playing team games before.
Oh yeah.
So, absolutely.
Long history of competition.
But on screen right now, we have Shady versus Lohi, so that's still going to be a loser's quarterfinal match.
Yep, semi.
And no, this is actually quarterfinal.
Is it quarters?
Quarterfinal. Loser's quarterfinal, Shady versus Lohi.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
True, you're right.
So that's going to be JP versus Ken.
Man, have you commentated these games before?
Maybe.
Oh, man.
A big maybe.
A big maybe.
All right, let's see what's going to be cooking in this set here. That's going to be Ken versus Lohi.
He just ran into the barrier, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Active frames?
Pretty wild of a round start here. Let's see what happens.
By the way, Shady on the Ken in the classic outfit. I like that.
Using that EX Shadow there. Okay, just going for the EX Dragon Punch there. Oh,
All right,
wait,
Dragon Lash.
Yeah,
Catch it out
Dragon
of the
Lash. Get out of the air, man.
Yeah, you ain't jumping.
Get down on the ground there.
Nice patience for Shady here. You got to have it in this situation.
Okay, drive rushing forward. Well, he's building some decent chip here, but Shady regains that meter. That was really nice patience from him.
All right, and did you see the moment he got that drive gauge back? He drive rushed, like waiting for it.
And he had
such awareness.
He had to use another set of meter there to finish off the round from the perfect parry.
Oh my God, he just teleported in that.
I mean, this is how you want to play the match because you want to be all up in JP's face because he is a.
Oh my God!
He's a control character. You have to control him before he controls you.
Ken is the rushdown character. So.
Yeah, he's one of the most prominent rushdown characters in the game.
Oh, that's got to be it, right? Nice. Level 3? Yeah.
Absolutely. Bringing the heat. Shady's definitely bringing the heat in.
Yeah, that was a very quick first game. Yeah. Oh, hey, all right, calm down, JP. That's BM, all right?
JPR, you're a sore loser.
Yeah, come on, man. It's just fun and competition, right?
And this is also what makes Ken such a powerful character. Whenever available, you have so much corner carry available.
Absolutely. Nice bait on the parry.
All those corner,
beautiful punish.
Yeah, all those run cancels lead into the corner, most likely in almost every situation. So that makes Ken a very good character to play the meta of the game.
So true.
And he was also very good. Oh my God! Dragon Lash through the command grab there.
Got that forward movement, you know?
Yeah, and he also has, like, he was airborne.
Oh, yeah, true, right,
yeah,
exactly.
So that's why he beat it out, yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Does he need the money or something?
I'm not sure. He's gonna get something.
I'm leaving with something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it.
Nice throw from Shady's part.
Oh, yeah.
And just trying to stagger with the jabs there.
This is so scary. Like I'm looking at this, I'm like, I'm trying not to forget to breathe.
And while we're speaking about it,
it's over.
It's 2-0 already.
Yeah, it's over. It's a speed run.
Wow. I think Shady's just extremely good at making these about...
You could have left that there. Shady's just extremely good.
That's good, but that's true. But he's very good at reading what kind of a play Lohi wants to play.
Absolutely.
Because Lohi wants to slow down the game.
Yes.
He wants to slow down the game, throw out a few projectiles, control Ken, but Shady is...
uncontrollable.
Yeah, he's absolutely showing that he cannot be controlled. Absolutely.
You are not my ruler, sir.
Yeah.
Woo! Very nice sequence here, though.
You're not my boss. I'm my own CEO.
So true.
Oh, nice. Uses the drive reversal.
Oh, all right.
Not much is seen as a mechanic so far. Obviously, the game is still developing. We don't see too many drive reversals. Only a few characters use that more prominently.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, you have so many lucrative ways to use your drive gauge that, you know. Oh, but there it is.
I love that goal.
The goal swing. Yeah, it's so good. Classic. Oh, rare drop from Mr. Shady.
Yeah, absolutely. Any hit will do in this. Oh my God.
Dragon Lash.
No, that was super smart because he did drive rush and he canceled the drive rush midway into the Dragon Lash to bait out a reaction from Lohi, bait out a button. That was super smart from Shady.
Oh, and the gold swing gets punished, but not super hard.
Nice tech, yeah. Shady's looking so comfortable. Setting up the full screen game once again.
All right. Looking a little bit more confident here.
Yeah, he's going to eat the portal as well. Setting up the low shadows here. Obviously, if you're facing JP, this is where you don't want to be. This is what JP does best.
Oh, but now he's in. Oh, but he's out. Don't worry about it. He's in. He's out. He's in.
He still has to block the portal there.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's get it.
And that is the thing is, that is what Lohi tried to do before.
Yes, but the Dragon Lash got him in low crush.
Yeah, in low crush him, yes. Yeah. So Shady absolutely is an analytical player. He knows what Lohi wants to do.
Getting a lot of mileage out of that goal.
He's just walking into the corner.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nice anti-air.
Yeah.
Oh,
here.
but a greedy drive impact.
That's a massive punish on Shady's part.
A level 3, let's cash it out.
We want this damage right now.
Absolutely. We want to also regain the meter while we're in the animation.
Yep. Oh, actually goes in Burnhouse. Scary.
That's actually good because you don't want to give too much space to your opponent. Is he going to jump out of this? No, he has to block it.
Oh.
And that is almost, it's pretty much impossible to block.
Very hard. Very challenging. Challenge level max.
Absolutely. Still has to block.
Oh,
there you go.
Watch your feet, sir.
Yeah.
You're not wearing any shoes.
Lohi making the crucial adjustments needed to still hang around in this loser's bracket.
So true.
Oh, nice. He's going to wake up with the counter.
You're going in the corner. I'm taking this combo. Yep.
That is such a powerful tool.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, that's,
side switch and a combo.
Yeah, the reversal in that is so huge. Like, you get the corner instead of your opponent. That's
Absolutely.
so powerful.
And a very unique option for JP. Nobody else has that.
Yeah. Has to block the low there. Shady got the Jin Rise. Oh, big jump in.
Beautiful reaction to the command throw.
And he doesn't.
Oh, but
yeah,
super.
He did not have the patience there. Has to eat the level 1 super.
Oh, and gets crossed up with the throw.
He's just rushing in. Nice. Cancels out the teleport because JP got hit.
Ooh, dashing in. I like that.
JP was like, you've seen one portal. How about 2 portals?
Ooh, dos.
Oh, he's using the Dragon Lash.
Dragon Lash. Can I get another Dragon Lash?
He was adding those into his order. Absolutely. That was actually smart because he was using that as a movement tool.
And
there you go, once again.
Yep. And you probably wouldn't expect 3 in a row, you know?
Yeah.
All right. But this time with throw.
These games are all about you being as unpredictable as possible.
Absolutely true. In a smart way.
Yeah. No, sometimes in a dumb way as well.
True. Actually true and based.
Sometimes you have to make that crazy move, but your opponent is not expecting.
Sometimes you got to play with heart. All right.
Absolutely. That is a factor as well.
Yeah.
Big jump in.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he manages to block it in time.
And Lohi fighting for his tournament life here, by the way, because Shady is on set point.
Oh, yeah. He's going to just settle with the full screen control right now. Setting up the portals. And all of this chip damage building on Shady right now.
He's got his drive gauge back. Is that going to actually...
Is he going to actually eat that?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, he canceled out the level 2 super. That was super crucial.
Oh, and he rushes in.
Shady. Drive rushes in.
They read it in.
And Shady's game plan worked. He was like, I'm going to stick to you like glue no matter what, and I'm not going to let you do the control thing you did against everyone else. That was really good.
And Ken was a really good pick for that match,
Yeah.
clearly. Like, that, there's a lot that the character can do that others can't.
Absolutely.
All right,
Nice
so that
work,
means
so,
loser
yeah.
semis is going to be DJ versus Shady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even after that, you still have Yonzai in losers finals.
Yes.
So he's had a long break during this top 8 as well. So it's interesting to see who's going to take the loser semifinals.
That's why the winners finals is so crucial in a way, because, like, you know, if you lose hard.
Yeah.
Because you do have to cool down.
Yeah, it's absolutely a fall from grace.
Yes, exactly. Winners finals, you know, moving on to grands on the winners side.
Yeah.
Very different vibe, I can tell you. I can tell you.
This has been really interesting. And this is once again a situation where DJ, a newcomer into the scene, is facing
incredibly far.
Yeah, who's facing a veteran in Shady who has tons of international tournament experience as well.
And Shady does not have tournament nerves. He just doesn't get it in.
Yeah, he doesn't.
It's
yeah.
done.
Because, like, I feel like there's this part of Shady where he, like, in some way he doesn't really care.
Yeah.
Which makes it like a powerful. It makes it powerful because sometimes you just throw out stuff where other people would be intimidated in doing something wild, for example.
Yeah. Of course he wants to win. Of course he wants to win. But he's not afraid to do everything. Yeah. You know? Every tool at his disposal, he's got to throw it.
Very true.
If he thinks it could work, he's going to go for it.
So let's see. I actually didn't see what Shady picked, so it might be anything from Ken to Luke or anything else. So we're going to be seeing that very shortly here.
It appears to be... actually, I don't know.
That's going to be Ken, yeah. Ken versus DJ.
All right. Both characters known for their strong pressure.
Yeah, and both characters have very similar tools in general.
Yes.
They have projectile, they have invincible wake up.
Excellent drive rush.
Yep. Both have a decent movement speed as well, and just like the maneuverability.
It's going to be a very high sort of speed match.
And Shady already establishing the the control in this round. Nice, and that drive rush.
I love that.
I'm surprised because I felt like DJ used his drive rush first.
Yes.
Ooh. Tries to sway back in the corner, but he has nowhere to go. Where can you go? Yeah, where can you go if you're already in the corner? You can't move backwards.
The only way is forward.
Yeah. Anywhere's an exit if you're brave enough.
So true.
Shady just setting up the normals here.
Oh my.
Yeah, the drive rush gets stuffed out there.
Go time.
It's always go time for Shady.
It's always go time, absolutely. All right, get it out.
The lows here, interesting trade, looking like very favorable for DJ.
Oh, nice. I like the read, but doesn't actually get anything out of it other than the corner off.
Oh, big jump in.
All right, 1-1 in this first game.
EX Hadouken.
Oh, a little bit too short for that jump in there.
DJ decides to not use meter in that situation, which is kind of surprising, actually.
Oh, whiffing that sweep is a little scary.
Yeah, because we're in the final round. You have to use that meter right about now. There is no other round after this.
Nice jab
there you go.
into the level 3. It's not going to kill, but it's going to be a lot of good damage.
Yeah, but also you're going to be burnt out, so that's fantastic for DJ right now.
Oh, but Shady
Oh my
is
God.
not afraid. No fear, never surrender.
Still has about half a meter to get his drive meter back.
That critical art is so good.
Yeah, it is. It's a powerful.
I'm so
my
scared.
goodness.
I'm so scared for both.
And suddenly it's Shady's favor because he has the meter and DJ hasn't. Oh my God,
no.
he's gonna use that all day.
He's bullying him.
There you
That's it. First game to Shady.
2 words: meter management.
Incredible nerves as well.
Yeah, he had the patience and he
Holding
had
steady.
the guts to wait it out.
Not bothered.
Yeah, absolutely unbothered.
Unbothered, moisturized
Yeah.
in his lane. All right.
All right, DJ once again working on a fresh game here.
Woo. All right. Cute little conversion here. Let's get it.
Yeah. Once again, let's get it.
He's Kenneth.
Yeah. He is killer. Okay. Setting up the he once again has beat the overhead, but drive reversal.
Yeah.
DJ,
If that's meaty enough, can you convert out of it?
you mean the overhead?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
You get a combo.
So must have just missed it there.
Yeah, I think it was not meaty enough.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So he did it too late. Still gets around though, so Shady's working on a nice lead here.
Oh, nice air there.
Oh, interesting trade. And DJ gets the better out of that trade, actually. And Contenta giving you some space for Shady.
And Dragon Lash your way in.
That was
You're
my-
plus? Yeah, me too, homie. All right.
You're plus, but I have meter to compete with that. And he has the EX reversal as well.
Ooh, nice parry.
This time he gets the combo. He's going to get the round.
Decides to spend that meter to make sure he gets it.
These matches have been super back and forth.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Of course, Shady now moving in with the meter lead.
Yeah.
But oh, beautiful
big
jump in to
jumping,
start
yeah.
with. Into level 3, I assume? Right away, right?
Hopping over
oh, no,
that
actually,
EX
he's
fireball.
taking it. Oh,
Nice.
this is where it's going.
Yeah, the ultra delayed drive impact there.
And there it is. That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, he's absolutely bringing the heat this time. He's draining the meter.
This is going to be a very difficult
This
comeback.
looks
for him.
like a checkmate situation here because he's going to go for the
Yep.
stun whenever
And
possible. There it is.
Perfection.
Yeah. He's working on a 2-0 lead right
We
now.
were saying it was back and forth, and it was, but it's 2-0 for Shady now.
Can we just give a moment of applause for Shady for actually like making it to top 3 of Guilty Gear, and now he's almost working his way to top 3 of Street Fighter 6 as well.
Incredible player.
Yeah.
All around.
Nice parry once again. Just completely avoids the high-low mix-up there.
Yeah, I'm dealing with it.
Crouching medium kick, just content at poking away at the DJ.
Moved forward out of the cross-up. Oh, all right.
Using the Jin right there, doesn't even go for the follow-up.
All right, drive reversal.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with this anymore.
Yeah, you know what? I'm done.
I'm done. But you're not actually.
No, he's still in
Oh, and a beautiful shimmy to close out the round. Going into set point. Looking to take it 3-0.
That was crazy. He was in the corner, he pushed him out, and he was back into the corner.
Yeah.
Where, like, it's like he never left before because he didn't.
Nice drive reversal.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
He's getting it.
let's Ken it.
Let's get it. Ooh. Nice.
Okay.
Go time.
Oh, and he's going to
beautiful
convert
conversion.
from that. Yeah,
Yes.
he's going to push
Level
all the
3,
way to
right?
the corner. Yeah.
Yeah. Taking
I
all
don't
of
really necessarily agree with the side switch here, but it's still a really favorable situation for Shady. He's leading 2-0. He's on set point right now.
Wake upping with EX.
I mean, if you
air
can
slash?
do it. Oh, and there it is.
That's it.
Shady's going to move on with a very convincing 3-0.
Against Yonsei in losers. Nice. And that
work.
means Shady has already made it to at
But
least
also
top 3.
Yeah, extremely commendable by DJ for in his big offline tournament
Fourth place?
Yeah, the
Fourth
breakout.
place? Nothing to sneeze at. Nothing to sneeze at. But yeah, Shady officially in top 3 in both of these games or more. We don't know. We'll see.
Nice work. Yeah, it's always fantastic to see new players.
Shady and Yonsei shaking hands. Well, it's been a while since they've seen each other in a bracket, huh?
I mean, they're the last 4 compadres in the tournament, so obviously they show respect to each other.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah,
and of course, Yonsei also, RVA representative here from the Helsinki area.
So, after a long day, we are down to the last 2 matches, actually. We are first off, we're going to have the losers finals, which is going to be Yonsei going up against
2 more matches.
Shady. And after that, it's going to be grand finals.
Grand finals.
Where Valix is waiting for Yonsei or Shady.
Yeah. Those are the options. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. So that's going to be Blanca. I think Shady might pick Luke here.
We'll see.
I've been saying that all night. I've been like, Luke has a good matchup with this.
For sure this time.
Luke has a good matchup against this guy. Oh, and he also has a good matchup against this guy.
I saw JP for a second there.
Oh, really?
Oh. Honda?
I mean, he might feel it.
My man?
No, he went for the Honda.
I'm looking.
Yonsei's eyes are wide open. He's like, really?
I'm watching.
I'm playing against Honda?
Dos good? I wish I knew what he was saying right now. But that devious smile. It all started with that smile.
These guys have known each other for like 9 years or something.
Yeah.
So they are familiar. They're good friends. Obviously, whoever is going to take it today, there's no harm, bad feelings towards either one.
It's Luke.
Oh, it's Luke.
It's Luke.
Yeah.
I mean, you got it, buddy.
I got it. But I mean, this is a really good matchup for Luke because Blanca can, like we said before.
Sandblaster.
Sandblaster, but also Blanca cannot use the slide as a reactive tool. He has to use it as a prediction or just throwing it out there.
Of course. However, Yonsei has shown that his reads with the slide are on point.
Yonsei, I think this is a perfect character for him because he doesn't seem to have that animal instinct.
So true.
He has that.
He's got that dog in him.
He absolutely has that dog in him. That is the best way to put it, actually. Okay, Shady working on that corner here.
Ooh, beautiful reaction.
EP, but Yonsei doubles down on the defensive options there.
Ooh, all right.
Again.
Okay.
It's just Blanca balling away. Throwing out the Blanca jet. Nice interruption for Shady.
Both players in Burnout.
Dude, the Burnout is just a state of like, it's the name of the game. All of these people are just burning themselves out almost instantly, just using all of the available meter as soon as possible.
It is what it is.
Setting up the launcher there. That's gonna be plus on block, so Yonsei gets to keep on the offense. Nice answer back from Shady. Using that Sandblaster very effectively. He's gonna anti-air here. There you go. He's gonna follow up with the combo. And he's setting up the command throw. Shady was not ready for that.
Oh, tries to shimmy. Expecting a reversal option.
And that wasn't even a combo. Shady was just not blocking.
Oh, back to character select. All right, now it's time for the Honda.
There you go. Bring out Mr. Sumo, who wants...
Edmund Honda.
Edmund Honda, who wants to make sumo a worldwide phenomena.
And ain't that the truth? Let's make it happen, Ed. I believe in you, bud.
Dos koi.
Dos koi. Let's see some headbutts.
I mean, I would love to see the game.
The game would be pretty good if we could see it right now.
I would love to see the game right now.
It would be...
I mean, these guys are handsome, and I could watch them all night, but I would rather see the game right now.
I mean, we can kind of see Yonsei's screen from over here, so, you know.
I mean, I'm seeing right now, I'm looking at Yonsei's screen, back throwing in the corner, very nice.
All right, drive rush.
Yeah. This is like commentating golf.
Yeah, you know.
It's like radio.
All right, here we go. We got it now. We got the footage.
That was like radio commentary for a moment.
We're multi-talented, only. That's what it's about. Right?
We gotta make what we have.
Ooh, all right.
EX headbutt.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he was in chip territory there. And this is actually a matchup where most people think that Blanca loses this matchup. So this is why Shady picked Honda, and he doesn't really have a main character in this game.
Yeah, true.
And he's
character
like,
crisis.
yeah, he has a character crisis in this game for sure.
Actually, he has that in Strive too.
He's one of those players who just cannot settle with one character.
Oh
Look at these headbutts.
Fundamentals.
Sometimes you just have to use your head.
A master class in bulldogging and active defense.
Oh, wow, the jump back actually working in Shady's favor here. Oh, big jump.
That's it. And 2-0.
He's gonna show another character.
All right, what do we got? Random.
Time to pick random.
Question mark, me.
I think he went with Marisa there.
All right, yeah. Oh, we're gonna see some fundamentals right now.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that. We're seeing three different characters.
You know, Shady, bringing the heat.
3 different characters from Shady in this top 3 situation.
Oh, Marisa's theme. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a banger.
It's a pretty good one. Oh, yo.
Throwing.
Huge though? We playing some fuzzies?
This is good from Shady. He's sitting on the Blanca doll to try and cover so Yonsei cannot activate it.
Ooh, all right.
The plus frames.
Marisa is such an interesting character because you have to play against her in a very different way.
The thing is, she's super fun to watch, but it's really
terrifying to play against.
Terrifying to play against. This character is absolutely a fiend because she has the highest damage potential in the game.
Yeah, and also like
in a realistic way. Oh, what? Just blowing through with
she's
armor.
Sort of like anti-meta as well because she breaks a lot of the strong tools of the meta game.
Absolutely, she can just armor through most of the kind of meta stuff in this game.
Yes, exactly.
Ooh, big standing fierce there.
All right, you're in the pressure now.
Yeah.
No, guard reversal. All right, yeah.
This is actually looking like a decent match for Shady because he's looking a lot.
All right, big jump in.
He's looking a lot more comfortable right now.
He's throwing these hands, holy. All right.
Yeah,
oh my God, he's swinging it.
Nice super from Yonsei though.
Oh,
he might be burnt out, but he's not out of the fight. Throwing out that block.
Nice.
Sorry, passing through.
Passing through. Sorry, little guy, I'm going over. All right. Getting a lot of good use out of that driver.
Blanca needs to send a word for the manufacturer of the toys. It's like, we need to make them jump. We need
to make them jump.
We need to make them airborne. Oh, nice!
Hurry is straight into level 3.
Into the level 3.
Gonna go into the corner.
And he has the CA, the critical arch, so that does even more damage. And even with the scaling, it gives the damage.
Parry, yeah.
He's gonna get burned out. Oh my god!
Oh,
And he decides now. He didn't block low in that situation. He still had it.
Empty jump low. Classic Street Fighter.
Yeah. I mean, he still had it. It was just impatience on Shady's part. Is that gonna cost him?
Let's hope.
Let's see what happens. Oh, the EX armor.
Let's hope that we see more of this excellent Street Fighter.
Ooh, I just barely managed to dodge the EX Gladius.
Ooh, all right. No conversion off of that punish counter, unfortunately.
Oh, big neutral jump, just avoiding the throw from Yonsei.
Burnout, so if Shady can get Yonsei in the corner, it's going to be very dangerous.
It's going to be a lot of damage, but he did not... See what happens. He doesn't have the most meter here, but he can still do a big combo into the level 1.
Oh! That's a big hit.
Yeah, that's... Oh, it's a back throw
incident.
Yonsei's looking to make it into the front runs. Oh, but the armor!
Shady still living. Is that gonna be it? He's staying alive! Not even close, brother. All right.
Oh my goodness, that was probably the most clutch moment.
That was so clutch.
That was the most clutch moment. That was crazy.
All right, Shady Marisa looking kind of scared.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing about Marisa is that she is not the most challenging character executionally. So she's a great pocket character, in my opinion.
Oh, for sure. I'm sure there are some matchups that she's like.
Yeah,
really
nice slide, by the way. That was a nice conversion. Yeah, nice conversion from Yonsei's part. He does not want to be in the corner. That's why he did the drive reversal. He's like, anywhere but the corner, please.
If you look at the player cam, you can see that Yonsei's got the gamer stance going on.
He has the forward slouch.
Yes, he's easy to it.
That's when you know it gets serious.
Ooh,
I'm
dangerous looking whip.
Yeah. Nice, gonna go for the full combo here.
Really nice. Beautiful.
Nice, and he's using the combo to set up the blanket jam here. That's gonna be massive damage. He's still gonna have meter here. Oh, he decides not to throw anything. Yeah, that was not sure what that was from Yonsei's part, but
don't count Shady out until it's over.
That was an unsafe air Blanca ball. That's gonna be a level 3, and
big damage.
And you know where we're going? We're going back to the corner, baby.
To the corner, baby. One-way ticket, homie.
Yeah.
Right.
Sit there and think about what you've done.
And dry rush straight in, and wow, what a secret.
Still doesn't have enough meter to kill, but this is gonna be a massive damage anyway. And another!
Still enough at the E! Oh, what the ball! Every correct read.
The thing is, Yonsei was already... I think he already gave up on the round there because he was like, I'm not really sure what I should do here because I thought I was gonna be dead.
All right.
Nice.
I don't care.
Yeah, the Gladius to just eliminate the Blanca-chan from the screen there.
Holding it.
The drive rush once again, nice. Uses the conversion into the Blanca ball.
Scary. Just walks right through it. All right.
And the standing fear. Look at these standing fierces from Shady. He's just throwing his hands out.
Bad.
It's like the windmill punch. You're just throwing the air, punching the air.
If you get hit, it's your own damn. All right.
Uh-oh.
But the throw whip.
And Shady with the challenge. Oh my god. Yonsei does not want to sit still in this moment. He just needs to be patient and block out whatever Shady's gonna do.
Shady's gonna get his drive gauge back right after this.
One hit will do. He's gonna go for the super. Yeah.
Just walking forward.
Oh my goodness.
That's it! Shady evens it out 2-2.
No way is he gonna make this comeback. He switched characters 2 times. This is his 3rd character in the set.
I'm speechless. I'm just staring at the screen right now.
A moment of tranquility between all this craziness.
All right, nice combo from Yonsei here.
Setting up the Blanca-chan. That's definitely gonna kill. Woo. And then perfect as well. Nice statement from Yonsei.
Yonsei, unshakable. It's like, I'm still playing, all right?
He stands there, unfazed. Oh, nice. He's going to go for the EX Blanca ball into the up ball.
Ooh, nice parry.
That's gonna be, that's a fantastic punish from Shady's part. Going straight into the corner where all the damage that Shady has done has been the corner.
Yes. Oh.
And that armor is so good. You just need to respect that, man.
Oh.
I think he might be tagged here. No, he doesn't.
A little bit too far away.
Yeah, that was super good for Yonsai.
Oh, dangerous whiff. I was so scared. Oh, but cute little conversion out of this one.
Doesn't quite have the level 3
and
here.
the drive gauge is back. What's going to happen?
All that Shady needs to do is build the level 3 here.
Yep.
Oh, command grab.
First time we see that in this set.
Yeah, where are you going, buddy?
And we going last game, last round. Make some noise for these men in losers finals.
All right. You love to see it.
You love to see it.
Misses the slide once again, a crucial drop on Yonsai's part.
I have you. No, he didn't. No.
Not quite yet.
Not quite. Oh, but jumps out of the corner.
Once again, yeah. Yonsai's looking super impatient right now.
That's gonna get clipped, right? No. Oh.
Okay, he's gonna parry. No, he does not want to block low right now.
And they overhit, but no conversion.
Oh, this is gonna be big. He's gonna get out of the corner here. Oh,
what a
gets
throw.
back throw, yeah.
Whipping the Superman
Shady
punch.
has the level 3. You gotta be careful about Shady throwing that out there. Oh, nice
Beautiful
bait
box.
from Yonsai, but doesn't punish the Blanca ball. Just parrying right now.
Oh, what a jump!
Oh my God!
The CA?
Yeah, he's gonna go for it.
The CA?
That's gonna kill. That's gonna kill.
He's gonna kill.
It's absolutely gonna kill. It's Marissa we're talking about.
Oh my God!
Look at it. Take all of it. Oh, that's gonna kill. Shady moving on. Oh my goodness. The amount of clutch right now.
Shady. My man!
Wow!
He did not want 2 bronze medals. Not 2. One's enough.
He was like, I'm leaving with something. I am leaving with something.
He took his pound of flesh.
Yeah.
What a set. My throat is on fire.
Yeah, mine too. It's all good though. It's totally worth it.
And Shady now facing Volix in this grand final set.
Wow, I'm still kind of shook by that game.
Me too. That was insane.
That was crazy. I think the crucial mistake
the sheer confidence you had, it's gonna kill. There's no way it doesn't kill.
I think the problem is that Yonsai got a little bit too impatient there. He did not want to block the block strings that Shady was laying out. He ate every one of those light block strings.
I'm not sure if you saw, but when that super animation was going, Yonsai was just like holding his head and like,
really?
No way.
Boy, no way, boy.
No way.
Boy, no boy,
way.
no way, boy.
No.
Sorry, but no way. Yes way.
Yes way. It just happened.
All right. So let's take a final look at the top 8 here. Obviously, we have been working the whole evening here. We had technical difficulties, but we are finally in grand finals here, ladies and gentlemen. It's down to these 2 players here. It's going to be Volix going up against Shady.
Yes.
And that means that when Shady is coming from the loser's side, he needs to win 2 sets to actually take the tournament here.
We know that Volix is up there,
Yeah.
still in winner's side, sitting on his throne, and Shady has to grab onto him and throw him into losers before they can fight on an even level.
Shady has to first reset the bracket because he is from the loser's bracket,
Yes.
and then he has to win another set after the bracket is reset.
I'm seeing Ken.
That's gonna be Ken versus Jury, most likely.
All right, beautiful handshake.
Yeah, let's go. The sportsmanship, that's what it's all about.
Jamie?
Oh,
Jamie?
Interesting.
Real?
So Shady
We
has...
drinking?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for the grand finals.
Let's go! Street Fighter 6!
So that's gonna be Jamie.
That's me when Jamie's on screen.
Yeah. I mean, Shady has been using so many characters.
So
That's like
true.
the 5th character or
I
something.
told you, he plays every character, all right?
I mean, just like, you have to be exceptionally talented to play this many characters in a tournament setting.
And by God, he is.
All right, Babalix
Of course, Bolix also showing his character variety.
I mean, he has Luke, Ken, and Juri.
Juri, yeah.
Absolutely 3 solid all-around characters.
Yes.
I'm not sure if Shady's gonna stick with Jamie though, but we will see what happens because
if he wins, he's gonna have to.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice level
Beautiful reaction.
Yeah, don't try to push me.
I might not have drive impact, but I got something else.
And he got the level 4 as well. He has 4 drinks in. He's gonna go wild, man. Unfortunately, Bolix gets the stun in the corner. He got the level 4 a little bit too late there. Too little, too late. Having a little sip there.
All right,
nice. Thirsty.
I feel that.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a sip myself. Oh, nice parries from Shady's part. Doesn't want to take a part in the whole high-low mix-ups.
Good cross-cat DP there.
Ooh. Oh, the standing fears converts from the punish counter.
Very good stuff.
Yeah. Setting up the sweep. Follow up into the drink. Yeah.
Already got 3.
Yeah, that's looking really good on Shady's part. Oh, but this might change everything. Oh, crucial drop from Bolix.
Not going for the 4th drink, just wants to keep this pressure up, and that's going to be the round.
He's going to go for the level 3.
Yeah.
No,
level
1 is quite sufficient.
Yeah. Optima. All right? This man ain't wasting his meter, okay?
Impressive.
Frugal. Frugal's the word.
Yeah. All right.
Let's get in.
Yeah.
He's getting it.
Mob mentality for Ken. Let's get in. Who's he talking to anyway?
Himself? He's hyping himself up. All right?
I understand that, though.
He lost all his apes. He's got to have something, all right?
Head drive rush once again. Nice shimmy, and Bolix was not having any of that.
Bolix.
As Shady back to the camera.
And here we go. I mean, line him up, boys. What do we got this time?
He's going to go for DJ this time.
Yes. Yes, brother.
This guy.
Show them everything.
This guy plays the. I mean, I wish we had more matches because at one point he would probably pick the whole cast.
Yeah, Shady's out here like, hey, Street Fighter 6 is a pretty cool game. Have you seen these characters?
These are my characters. It might be much. It might not be much, but they're my characters.
The Whiff DX Jackknife, costly mistake.
Yeah. And I don't know, Bolix just seems like that kind of a player who's unfazed by this kind of,
unbothered.
Yeah, he's like these tricks won't work on him. Like honestly, like in all honesty, these kinds of tricks won't work on him.
Bolix is so strong. He's stronger than
He's
ever.
too good of a player where you can just afford to change every match, in my opinion.
And you know, he's been grinding the game so much.
Yeah.
He's seen every character.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
He's played sets against every character on high level. He knows exactly what he's dealing with.
Yes, absolutely. No unknowns left.
Yeah. Back throw. A few air slashers.
I mean, Rashid maybe.
Yeah.
And Rashid is tournament legal.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not making any suggestions here, but
I played Rashid. He's fun.
yeah, he's cool.
Oh, crucial drop from Bolix once again.
Oh, dangerous looking whiff, but
oh, nice drive reversal. It's looking really good for Shady, actually. Nice.
the knee.
And sometimes, like, if you're not early enough, you should just try and parry that. You can't do like a delayed anti-air on that move. That will just,
you know what?
That knee drop will just destroy.
Here's the thing.
Run. Yeah?
I think DJ's probably like as close to a main as Shady's getting in this game. He's spent a lot of
That's
time with
actually
the
true. Yeah, he's probably spent the most time with DJ.
And he likes a lot about the character. He's got a thing that's kind of like Slayer's daddy step from Guilty Gear, a character he really likes with the sway and the various options.
That's an excellent point, actually.
And big damage.
He's gonna go for the
likes
level
that
3.
too.
I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, not quite yet.
All right.
Oh, but the back throw from Bolix. Oh, and he didn't go for the level 3 there. He could have actually finished that. And he's gonna pay for that dearly. Bolix is looking.
All right. Are we going into character select though?
He's at tournament game point. Bolix needs to win only one more game.
Oh, and we're doing it. Line them up, boys. What do we got?
What are we feeling today?
I saw Gael. Is that Guy-L?
That is Guile.
My guy.
This guy is a jack of all trades.
All right.
a master of all.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens. Will Shady be able to pull out that Guile magic?
Costing his thing. Oh, whipping the back fist.
Uh-oh, Volix looking so comfortable right now.
Just dishing with static mini kick.
And you know, Volix has only used like 4 moves in this set already. Like he's used stand light kick, crouch medium kick, and the target combo, and jab.
Nice EX flash kick. Wants to get out of this corner real bad.
Volix is kind of adamant about keeping Shady in the corner. Okay, well, giving some space for Shady, actually.
Oof. All right.
Yeah. Back to the mid-screen situation. Oh.
One more hit.
Okay,
is he gonna get it? Optimal, by the way. Optimal.
Yeah, that was nice, and gets the dragon suplex.
I love that it's called the dragon suplex, Oli. I gotta tell you.
At least in 5 it was called dragon suplex.
I'm sure it is. In my heart it is, okay? Like, it's okay.
Volix just, yeah. I mean, let's get it. Let's get the tournament win as well.
I mean, true.
The tournament dub.
Ooh.
The stand fears right now not working for Shady. Oh, decides to jump back into the corner for some reason.
Not a good looking situation.
Not a good look on Shady right now, and just using
the cross under.
Yeah, that was
so optimal.
That was so good. That was so good. Okay.
Oh my God, lips, brother!
Wow! What a combo from Shady!
Optimal, by the way. My God.
And he's also burnt out right now.
They're both burnt out.
This is anyone's game right now. There it is. That was kind of anticlimactic.
You know, and now we've got Volix tournament point.
Yeah. 1 round away from taking Assembly Summer. And just whipping out here in neutral. You don't want to see that. It's not good for your health.
EX flash kick, very good stuff. No, not now.
And uses that jab to just answer back.
That's what I'm talking about.
And now Shady's burnt out in the corner. This is not a good look. He might just lose it all out now.
Oh, okay, but because that was a combo, it actually doesn't give him the stun.
That is gonna be it at Volix.
That's it.
Volix will take Assembly Summer 23.
A commanding.
Give it up for your champion.
Give it up. I mean, you know, you gotta respect it. 3-0 in grand finals.
Yeah.
No bracket reset for you.
3-0 in grand finals, but 3 characters from Shade.
True.
What an exhibition, but let's have it. Yeah, all right.
Give it up to the Street Fighter 6 top 3. It's been a long day and lots of amazing matches. Thanks for everyone watching, and let's crown our top 3. On 3rd place, we have Yonsei. Second place, Shady. And with a dominant performance, the grand champion, Volix. Thank you everyone for participating. I want to give a quick shout out to Assymylly for letting us host this tournament, and to all the volunteers helping and all the viewers. Thank you so much. See you next time.
Tietokoneet, tabletit ja muut älylaitteet suorituskykyisesti ja nopeasti kotiin toimitettuna. Verkkokauppa.comista.
Mutta opiskelijaelämässä on tosi paljon muutakin kuin pelkästään sitä opiskelua. Se on uusia ihmisiä tutustumista, se on mahdollisesti uudelle paikkakunnalle muuttamista. Se on tosi paljon itsenäistymistä. Kyllä mä koen, että mä oon esimerkiksi löytänyt itteni tässä opintojen aikana. No mun mielestä korkeakouluopiskelut avaa tosi paljon ovia. Mulla on tosi itsevarma fiilis ja musta tuntuu, että mä osaan tehdä niitä asioita, mitä siellä työelämässä tarvii. Mä haluaisin saada enemmän erilaisia mahdollisuuksia tulevaisuuteen, että sen takia mä lähdin sitten opiskelemaan Laurea. Nyt kun mun opinnot on ihan loppusuoralla, niin musta tuntuu, että mä oon tosi valmis työelämään. Että mulla on kaikki, mitä sinne tarvii.
Jonas, we need your help. We're detecting increased aquatic activity 25,000 feet deep in the trench.
Jonas, we've got company.
That's the biggest meg I've ever seen.
Biggest meg anyone's ever seen.
That's the apex predator.
Three massive megs have escaped the breach.
We can relax. This place, meg-proof. But I was also thinking...
Siitä saa mitä tilaa, ja kun sä oot mun kanssa, voit tilaa ihan mitä vaan.